All right.
And fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while
right in the ass. Why would they?
The wounded Marukimon put up a desperate resistance.
It's like this dark, sad moment.
But his strength finally failed.
Just shoot him in the ass with an arrow. Dude. Oh my god. This was the inn. Or the church. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. There's the guardian angel statue. Oh my goodness, dude.
The particular line in one of the books.
Yeah, Lucian's just been smoking crack this whole fucking time, making all this bullshit up.
The current Elysian King.
Yes, you can control dragons. I've seen it with my own eyes. Takes another puff from the crack pipe. Iron advance. Start multi-thrust in his ass. Wait, that sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. Heart is pounding. You're all I can think about. Honestly, I can't get you out of my head. I just need to hold you. This feels like fate. I look way too desperate now. Gonna pour my heart out and ask her to meet. Ore no deto. She's gonna be one disappointed woman. Oh, Ichiban, I'm so happy to finally meet. Oh my god, dude. What kind of scam is this? Oh, dude, strike! We took out 3 motherfuckers with that. My computer just chugs. Dude, I love this new robot. Bro's like, you're excited. Look at these nipples. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen to a hint. Okay. Yeah. Let's take the hint. It's just a hunch, but I don't think this is the right place. Oh, that's a good hint. Imagine if you were like, can I get a hint? Yeah, no, you fucked up. Oh, okay. A beginner could ask for no better ally. So, you're Ichibal's Kasuga. He called him Ichibal's Kasuga. Nice to meet you. That caught me off guard, man.
You think you can smell these rank-ass panties?
Smells like old books. Here, smell this. It belonged to Esmeralda. Jake was awesome, and she didn't like Jake, so I'm pretty sure she's the worst thing that ever lived. Take this away. It smells like every rich man in town except Jake. There's definitely not a hint to Jake here. Her fucking dirty panties. Oh my god.
Every rich man except Jake.
He's like howling. He's like, wow, take this away. Oh my god. Let's see who this is. Holy fuck, who's this? He's cool. Look at this fucking guy. Gundramon. You think? You think that's his name? Jesus Christ. What an overwhelming number of enemies. What an overwhelmingly delicious looking ass. Damn, so close. Never mind. Holy, I like how he just fucking bats him out of the air. Combo back attack. Let's fucking go. Boom. I like how everything else that happens in town, if it's something we caused, the whole town gangs up on us. But now there's this undead skeleton attacking Murphy and the town doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Because Jake's dog, that's why.
No! Murphy! Alright.
And fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while
right in the ass. Why would they?
The wounded Marukimon put up a desperate resistance.
It's like this dark, sad moment.
But his strength finally failed.
Just shoot him in the ass with an arrow. Dude. Oh my god. This was the inn. Or the church. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. There's the guardian angel statue. Oh my goodness, dude.
A particular line in one of the books.
Yeah,
jumps out
Alicia's
at
just
me.
been smoking crack this whole fucking time, making all this bullshit
And
up.
the current Elysian King.
Yes, you can control dragons.
Spell will be-
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Dragon
Takes another puff
will
from the
rise
crack pipe.
from its slumber.
Iron advance. Start multi-thrusting his ass. Wait, that's not good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to the grind. We are playing. Ooh, that spattered beer all over the place. We're playing Dragon Quest V on the Nintendo DS. How's it going, Telly? I'm not too sure what your question means. I don't think outside of like I don't know Arkansas and Kentucky, I don't think anybody puffs their daughter. Not by choice, anyways. Tease the tip just a bit too much. I get it. Or what's considered like the greasiest state in the United States? Like the most fucking backwoods fucking, you know what I mean? What state would fall under that category? Unfortunately, the province I live in probably falls under that category in Canada. How's it going, Justin? Alberta is like up there too. Alabama? Oh, I was saying Arkansas. I get that mixed up. My wife thought it was called Arkansas for like 25 years. Like super redneck, no teeth, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay. We have to use the magma staff. I know what to do this time, guys. Kind of. Alright, we were going to check what this is all about. I think it's supposed to be like a... I don't know. First of all, hold on a sec. We got fucking Madchin in the party again. Dude, I might just drop her off back at the castle. Hold on, let's see what she has to say first. Can I walk next to you again today, Dad? Oh, now I feel bad. I'm about to stuff her in the wagon. I'm gonna become big and strong so that no one can ever hurt you or Madchin again, Dad. Traveling so much makes places that seemed far away feel so much closer. I mean, using the flying carpet or Zoom, nowhere is very far away, is it? Yeah, fuck high-speed rail. I was always like pro high-speed rail. Pro Zoom, dude. But then again, I guess you have to have been there once, right? For Zoom to work. So both high-speed rail and Zoom. There we go. Okay. Let's get the old magic carpet. There we go. Son of a bitch. Too close to the water. Carpet's too big, you know? What the hell, dude? We're like in the middle of fucking nowhere. Let me unroll my carpet. There we go. Yeah, it'll depend on where, but which one's supposed to be Oh, gay son all day, man. All day. Nothing wrong with a gay son. I would... Dude. I always, like... Yeah. Gay son all day. I'd take a gay son over a straight son, to be honest. You can't, like, knock up some fucking... You know, chick when you're, like, super young. I have to deal with that shit. Don't have to worry about it, you know? Your kid knocking up some chick. Gay kid is like easy street for the parent, rough street for the kid. Hard mode for the kid, easy street for the parent, I feel. Okay, magma staff. Megalodick. What's the consensus on the Gila hammer, by the way? We were using it at the end of the stream. The last half of the last stream. And it crits when it hits, but it doesn't always hits. Alright. Use the magma staff! Ward holds the magma staff aloft. Look at Ward being a main character. This is Ward doing all this. GG, Winston's sleeping. I like how it, like, gets rid of that. Like, I don't think that's how that works. Come here. Bama and Mississippi are the two you usually think of. Okay. Kentucky sounds more, you know? We're going to Kentucky. But you're right. Alabama, Mississippi also feel the same. Kentucky at least has the chicken, you know? They got the coinal. Also, why is Colonel spelled like that, you know? Who decided that? Come here, Gigi. Come here. She wants to play with Winston. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Shu. Okay, lay down. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we got Gigi. Ugh. Oh no! I don't know what I did there. Okay. Oh, here we go, dude. It's fucking minecart shenanigans. Dude, this is the best part of the game. Ugh. Oh, I fucked that one up. Okay. Back. Ugh. Dude, they need to make seatbelts for this stuff. But yeah, here it would definitely be my province. And Alberta. Like, Alberta is probably more like famous for that stuff, I guess. For being more redneck. But Saskatchewan's more famous for, like, I mean, who the fuck lives here, you know? Nobody. So, weird shit probably happens, you know? My hometown, like my hometown. Bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Live there. Do you have a slime controller? I do! I don't use it. Where the hell is it? It's on one of my display cases. I have the PS2 one, though, not the... There's like a Nintendo Switch one that came out years back. I don't have that one. Because that one is ridiculously overpriced. Also, guys, I got my Switch 2. I got my Switch 2. Showed up yesterday? Oh, man. Compared to where we just were, I bet these guys aren't even going to phase us. That fucking place we were at. Yeah, the round one. I have the PS2 one, but not the Switch one. They're the same design. Okay, hold on. We gotta go down. I missed a treasure chest. I also have there's a PS4 one. And it's technically a slime controller, but it's not a round one. I used to use it for Dragon Quest X all the time. Alright, we gotta go ram ourselves over there. How am I liking it? Well, I don't really have any games for it yet. I've been just playing some demos. I played the... Also, Shu, I think... Oh, fuck. I think you've played the Fire Emblem games, right? You should help out Dragonite in the Discord. She was asking for help in one of the Fire Emblem games. I don't know shit about Fire Emblem. Don't know shit about Dick. But yeah, I played the Trails in the Sky first chapter demo. I really like the combat system. I feel like there was like... I feel like I didn't lose MP ever, though. Is that weird? Like, is there MP? Because I was just spamming my special moves, like, the whole time. Whee! Dude, I kind of feel bad that we kicked Madgen out of the party. She doesn't get to enjoy this. Alright. Ooh, we gotta get this before we can't get it. Yeah, it's a tactical RPG. Oh, fuck. Oh, we should, I mean, what did we learn, right? We should probably give magic water or a priest ring to Ward. Also, how's it going, Brandy? How you been? I gotta say, though, like, as much as I'm a Switch 2 hater, the handheld mode graphically looks really good, like the Switch 2 games anyways. The Switch 1 games look like worse than PSP games for some reason, but the Switch 2 games look fantastic on handheld mode. Alright, we making progress, or... I think so. Hell yeah, brother. Hold on, let's walk first so we don't get ourselves into some weird situation that we can't get ourselves out of. Moving and getting married to old Rusty. I thought you would have already moved in with old Rusty by now. I'm good, man. Oh, we got somebody cursed. That's annoying. Did it wear off? It did. Hell yeah, dude. Right. Okay, we gotta use our brains here. Okay, prayer ring on me is good. Let's yuck the seed of life. Now is not the time. You know what I mean? Magic water, pretty good. Prayer ring. Let's yuck that to our old pal Ward. There. Do we have any other like prayer rings? He's got Zing now. I think everybody but the Slime Knight has Zing. Seed of Life. I really don't want to fuck up my shit. Also, sorry I was a bit late. Reason being, I finally started watching X-Men 97, and I'm only 2 episodes in. Holy shit, is it good, man? It's better than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Because I don't generally like when X-Men do time travel shenanigans, but so far, it's been really good. Gigi's like whipping her tail into the microphone, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. Okay, where's the old... There it is, the old flying carpet. Okay. We do need some heals. There we go, good enough. I'm just making sure that we don't miss anything, you know? Okay, we're going under the water. It's gonna be like those, you know, those log rides that I hate? It's gonna be like one of those. I hate all rides. That's a thing. I don't think there's a single fair ride that I like. Maybe the teacups. Or strawberries, depending on where you are. They're the same thing. Prowler's in this? Prowler? Jowler? Ward, come on, buddy. You gotta hit them crits. Hitting crits and sucking dicks, baby. Oh, see? Do that. Ah, Prowler. I mean, Ward. Ward, I'm gonna replace you with a Prowler. You get the Switch 2 version of Xenoblade 1 and 2. I'm going to be, yeah. Because I don't have physical copies of those ones. I think for Xenoblade 2, I think I just borrowed DG's copy. And Xenoblade 1, I thought I had a copy, but apparently it's just digital, so. I must have got it, like, on sale or something on the eShop. So I definitely, yeah, plan on getting physical copies of those. On Switch 2. Leaving in September on the 30th. Ah. Got the Switch 2 upgrade for Xenoblade 2, and it still lets you use your Switch 1 cartridge. That's kind of cool. There's a lunar eclipse tonight? I didn't know what night it was. I knew there was one coming up. Do you know do you know what time it's supposed to be around? Sorry, my cat's cleaning herself and she's just fucking like getting her neck into it, you know? Oh, there's a fucking church down here? I guess this part might be difficult if you didn't go to a place that you weren't supposed to be to for a long time. Like I did. Okay, there is a thing there, so we definitely want to go over there because there's treasure. Never played any of the Xenoblade games? They are top fucking tier, dude. Probably like top 5, top 6 JRPG franchises of all time. To me, anyways. Dude, this place would be just grind Central Station. Okay. Let's ride. Whee! Oh, don't go back in. Oh, I gotta get over there. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay, I have to get up that way. Got it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Depends on where you are. You're outside watching on the phone. Hell yeah. Should I play the first one on Switch 2, 3DS, or Wii? Switch 2 if you got it, or the Switch 1. Whichever. Oh, there's the guy! Hum diddly help! Someone stop this cart! Oh, it doesn't even fucking... Hold on. Let's see... Where do we want to send him? This way, I think, right? Oh, pushes the rusty points lever and switches the points. The points break. There, okay. I don't know why it said points so much. Oh, ouch! I don't know who you are, friends, but thank the goddess there are still good people like you in the world. Silly old Beegees climbed aboard that thing without so much as a should I diddly shouldn't I. What? And that was 20 years ago. I should have known better. Curiosity killed the cat. Every good citizen knows that wholesome adage, don't they? Oh dearie, I'm forgetting my manners. I haven't even introduced myself. They call me Dr. Egan. You'll probably find this a bit hard to believe, but I'm actually a Zenithian, you know. Oh yes, indeedy. And if 20 years on that card hasn't spoilt the old Egan intuition, I'd say that's where you're headed. Nothing like a good old-fashioned blister-rubbing trip, is there? What are we doing? Mind if I come along with you, friends? You all know the other age-old adage, there's safety in numb diddly umbers. The Zenithian Dr. Egan joins the party. Dr. Egan. I'm ready for action. Let's hit the road. Do, do, do. Ah, that's where we just went. Goofy bastard in the car? Yeah, dude, he's been spinning for 20 years. All the monsters in Dragon Quest, Monsters of the Dark Prince? What monster are you trying to get? Oh, my hand's all wet from the condensation on the beer can. Used to have a complete copy of Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES, but you think you sold it a few years ago. Damn, I have a whatchamacallit, complete copy of Dragon Warrior 4. Are there no monsters down here? Oh, there. Just as I ask. Yeah. Come on, Ward. You're like 0 for 4, bud. Got him. Oh, nice. Ward leveled up. That never happens. Learned Kazing. The giant cake slime. Can't you just recruit it in, whatchamacallit? The snacks level? Prefer random battles or to see them on the overworld? Most, like 99, let's say 90% of the time, I prefer random. And that's because usually when, alrighty then, usually when you have on-screen encounters, you honestly almost end up with more, because in these like narrow places, you would just like end up, dude, did I just go in another fucking circle? Oh my god. Usually you end up, oh, I know, we gotta go like this. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, usually they're like blocking narrow hallways, and then you just end up fighting even more. When you don't wanna, you know? It is nice if you're, like, in Dragon Quest, of course, because you've got, it's easier to grind on, like, metal slimes and shit, right? If they're on screen. Okay, I think we're taking the Gila Hammer away from Ward. That's like 6 attacks that he hasn't done anything. Sorry, pal. Equip the old Warhammer 30k. Gee willikers, it's been an age since I last had the chance to flap the old facehole. Am I talking properly? Tell me if I'm using any fun diddly-unny words, will you, friend? I guess the old liquor might be a bit rickety-rusty. I think they were going for like a Ned Flanders vibe for Dr. Egan. Haven't got there yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be able to, you can encounter them as like a regular kind of encounter later on. You fight everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter, yeah. A few years ago, when I first really got into Dragon Quest, I bought all the DS ones, and I'm very glad I did that. Dude, they're so expensive now. My most embarrassing gaming story. Oh, man. I don't know. That's pretty vague. Tighten the qualifications a bit. Hey, Poe, how's it going? No one knows what this place was. A shrine built by Nimzo. To get at the goddess, perhaps? Or a holy place created by the goddess to guide the righteous? Plenty of archaeologists have put people like me to work over the years, excavating the place in the hope of finding out. But it's still a mystery. Or perhaps people were just too scared to find out the truth. I love the one where you turn in pictures for quests. There's one like that? Oh, like the grottos? You talk about the grottos from like Dragon Quest 9? this isn't embarrassing, but when I beat Dragon Quest 1 on Game Boy Color, I only had 1 health point left. That's fucking the best feeling, actually. It's terrifying, and then awesome. Okay, let's see. Staff of Salvation. I don't remember what it does. We'll give it to him. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Okay. I'm trying to think. I had my fucking save file corrupt while streaming Dragon Warrior 3. That fucking sucked. It was the Super Famicom remake of Dragon Quest 3. It's kind of funny because I hate puzzles, but I do really like this place. Probably just sheerly for the fun of it. Okay, so it's gonna go this way, stop, then go this way, and then I think we want to do this, maybe. And then this. Yeah, I hate puzzles and mazes, but this is actually, I like this part. This guy's the only status fucky dude, I think, so let's focus on him. There we go, ward hitting. That's something that hasn't happened in a long time. He's weak as shit, but at least it's something. I've beaten 3 chapters of Dragon Quest 4 on the NES version, and I'm currently in Chapter 4. Is it your first playthrough? Chapter 4 is probably my least favorite chapter in Dragon Quest 4. I'm not a big fan of, like, Maya and Mina. I don't hate them, but compared to all the other characters, they just feel like weaker. Whenever I say, like, weaker characters, I don't mean, like, power-wise. I mean, like, not as good of characters. I have an embarrassing one, but I don't know if I should even say it. Uh-oh. Yeah, Osman, that's the one. Dragon Quest 4 is the one where you play as Tornico Taloon, the merchant. I left my daughter in a wagon outside with monsters. That's true. That is true. But to be fair, she gets along with monsters more than she does with people. Whee! Play Zelda? There's not very many Zeldas I like. I used to like Majora's Mask, but now it stresses me out. What the fuck is this? Oh, right, it's like a seesaw thing. Okay, let's see. Let's map this out. And by map this out, I mean look for treasure. Okay, we gotta heal after this one. Oh god! Maybe let's just heal. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'm also not a big Zelda guy. I like, which Zelda games do I like? Link to the Past. The first one's okay, like the original Zelda. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons. I've never played Ages, so I can't really give my opinion on that. I imagine Seasons would be better, because Seasons you have a choice between 4 different changes, right? Whereas Ages, isn't it just the 2? I don't know. But yeah. And then I like A Link Between Worlds. And that might be it. That might be it. Okay, should I just jump in this cart and hope for the best? Okay, if we go up here, That just stops there, that one, so that's fine. And then we can go this way, and then I can get over there. But then where does that one go? I feel like that one's like loops around and fucking takes me all the way back to the beginning. This is an area that would really benefit from me being able to turn the camera. I know they don't want to let you do that too much in the caves because you can kind of cheat a bit, but it is pretty high up though, so maybe it won't take me back to the beginning. Okay, or the alternative is just there, which is completely fucking useless. Okay. Or yeah, I think we should just do this. I think a remake of Zelda 2 would be really good, because I like Simon's Quest, like Castlevania Simon's Quest, and it's basically the same, but way more cryptic. It tends to be the level-headed characters that are the weaker ones, personality-wise. That's true a lot of times. Sold your Game Boy camera to GameStop, but I forgot to delete the pictures I took of... Jeez. That's awesome, actually. Some dude's gonna go through. Oh, I finally got. I've wanted one of these my whole life. Fires up the old Game Boy Color. Wait a goddamn minute. Game Boy camera was like super fucking impressive, hey? Like, considering. I mean, even today it's impressive. Because printers are still garbage. I hate printers. And that thing was like, worked pretty well. Glad I got to catch a live. I missed the last few. Oh yeah, dude, I'm doing good. How about yourself, Liquid Metal? Am I into Final Fantasy VII? It's not one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. It's probably like middle of the road for me. Oh no! Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Now, aha! Never mind. I'm gonna pretend like I meant to do that. Guys, this is exactly what I had in mind. Exactly. Exactly. I don't hate Final Fantasy VII. I don't really like many of the characters. I'm not a big fan of the story, and I hate the materia system, but I love the combat. Like, the only characters I really liked were Sid and Tifa. Okay, hold on. I'll use my own magic here. I'm the one that keeps getting his ass beat. I might as well heal myself. Alright, guys. Just as I intentionally set up last round. Definitely wasn't a fluke at all. Oh, that's how I get back. Okay. Whee! Isn't there a part where it gets going like super fast and then you like blow through a wall or some shit? Wish someone would build Clocktown IRL so I could visit it. That would be cool. I wonder if there's anything like similar to that. Also, how's it going, Jägermaster? I liked living in the worlds of like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but I didn't actually like the games. Like, I didn't like doing like the dungeons and stuff. The furthest I ever got, well, the furthest I ever got on my own in Ocarina of Time is the Shadow Forest. I think it's called the Shadow Forest. The furthest I've ever got, with like playing with like a friend or whatever, we beat it, but all aboard the Poochoo train? I mean, this isn't just gonna stop, is it? Yeah. Poochoo! Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we do bust through a wall, I think. Dude, I love this part. And then straight down. Somebody should build this place that we just got out of in a Dragon Quest Builders 2. That'd be amazing. I bet it's happened. I bet somebody has. Link Between Worlds is my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, that's my favorite as well, I think. Try the one with the trains? No. The Link to the Past style Zelda games are generally good, I find. The 3D are much more hit and miss. Yeah, I don't like really any of the 3D ones. I like to like fuck around in them, but that's about it. Really like Spirit Tracks, but mainly because we played the multiplayer DS download play on the bus before school. I liked Four Swords, like the GBA one, not the GameCube one sucked, but the GBA one, that one was pretty fun. Dude, here's the thing, I want to like the Minish Cap gameplay wise. I kind of like it, but those fucking RNG coin halves, man, that are like mandatory to progress the story. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit all the way to hell. Don't really like Zelda. Proceeds to list off like 6 2D Zelda games. I still want to play the I've heard the remake of Link's Awakening is worse than the Game Boy Color version. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I haven't played it. You love the world and everything of Final Fantasy VII? I'm not a big fan of like... I like the weapons. Like Ruby Weapon and all those guys. X is autistically obsessed with Final Fantasy VII, but it really is kind of mid. I feel like Final Fantasy VII is the bar. You know what I mean? Like, any game better than Final Fantasy VII is a good game, and any game worse than Final Fantasy VII is a bad game. I understand why it's regarded as highly as it is, though, because I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, there was like a period of time where my stream was dedicated to just playing all the PS1 JRPGs that I never got a chance to play. And I mean, no offense to Breath of Fire fans and like some other PS1 JRPGs, but after playing those, I was like, oh, now I see why people like Final Fantasy VII so much. Oh, this was my mom's room in Dragon Quest IV. Oh, man. I love that we're in Zenithia, though. Replaying Remake on Switch 2. I love that game so much. I do not like the remakes. I liked Crisis Core. That one was kind of fun. That stealth mission makes me want to blow my brains out, but other than that... The remake is pretty one-to-one, just looks nicer, it's fine. The problem is the price. The remake of which? Oh, Link's Awakening? Oh, yeah. I heard it, like, lags a bit or something. Wish the Pokemon Company would just re-release the DS games as a device.
How fucking drunk are you?
Hey, Soldier, how's it going? Hey, Bucksy. What's up, man? Ever mess with the Octopath games? I'm not a big fan. The only reason I don't like the Octopath games is I don't like the combat. I hate the fucking stagger system. Stagger should be a bonus, not something that's like mandatory to deal a regular amount of damage. I also do not like Final Fantasy 13 for the same reasons and more. I'm a very fussy gamer, if you can't tell. Yeah, I like Zack. Soldier likes Zack so much, he actually named himself after Soldier. That's why he goes by Soldier First Class. I played Final Fantasy 7 when I was really little. It was one of the first real RPGs after Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say I hate Octopath because I really appreciate what it's done for the industry. Like, I always want the Octopath games to do very well. I just don't personally want to play them. You know what I mean? The market was very limited, and the marketing campaign for 7 was so goddamn perfect at the time. Nobody had seen a game like 7 way back in the day. Dude, another PS1 JRPG I played and was like so let down by was fucking Jade Cocoon, man. I was like, what the fuck is this? I beat it, but goddamn, that was a weird game. Oh yeah, that totally makes sense, Osmond. If you just love being in the world, I totally get it. Link's Awakening remake played fine enough for you. You enjoyed it? PC is the definitive way to play Final Fantasy VII. Hey, runs a chainsaw. All those disc swaps give you time to digest the story. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. That's how all classic JRPGs should be played. Love what they did with the characters in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't played Rebirth yet, but they added so much characterization to people like Aerith, who was pretty boring. Dude, I wanted to stab Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I hated her so much. Link's Awakening Remake won't lag on Switch 2. Okay. If I can get it used, I might pick it up. Started Rebirth, but never finished it. I'll either go back and beat it on PS5 or get it on Switch 2. We wouldn't have the Dragon Quest HD2D remakes without Octopath. Exactly. Exactly. I just bought Star Wars Zero Company. Didn't even know it was a thing, and I looked up reviews and bought it immediately. It's XCOM Star Wars. Ooh. I wouldn't like that, but that's kind of a cool idea. The Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remasters. Suikoden was good. Yeah, Suikoden was good. Lunar is like my second favorite JRPG franchise of all time. I fucking love Lunar 1 and 2. Well, shoot, would you look at that? Now the castle's at the bottom of this lake. Practically every room's flooded, the whole shebang. I've been scratching my noggin now for a month of sun diddly undays, but I still can't figure out why the place fell out of the sky. I don't know, bro. Maybe if we could find the Zenithian dragon. If we team up with this Dr. Agon guy. Together, maybe we can find the Zenithian dragon. I actually got a press copy of the Lunar HD remakes or remasters. I haven't actually played them though. I played the Sega CD ones and the PS1 ones though. Just as I thought, there isn't a Zen Diddly Ethian in the whole place. Oh, bless my cotton socks, I almost forgot. There should be a secret staircase just behind the old throne here. Oh, just like the old Dragon Lord's lair. Wait, does this mean that Zenithia is Charlock Castle? Guys, thoughts? What a thrill!
We are
Thanks for the 420.
seriously, Doug. We're too high. Stop,
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too
Hold on,
high.
I don't want
I'm
to trigger
high, he's
anything
high.
before I
I'm so high.
420 here and
We
catch
said
up
we're
on
high.
chat.
We're too high, Doug. We can't.
I like
Doug, we are too high. What do you want?
Chrono Trigger
We're
HD2D
too
needs to
high.
happen.
We're
I agree.
stoned.
I feel like Chrono Trigger is one of the few games that people would almost prefer an HD2D remake over an actual like 3D remake. I feel because Chrono Trigger would look kind of weird 3D, I think. Do you guys remember Chrono Resurrection back in the day? It was like a PS2 style remake of Chrono Trigger. I remember being pretty hype about it, but looking back, it does look kind of weird, right? Link's Awakening is super good. You're gonna love the fishing minigame. I've played Link's Awakening. I know the fishing. That's actually considered to be the first fishing minigame of all time. Did you know that? The one in Link's Awakening? Different views than me on the Final Fantasy VII characters, which is great. I just love them. Maybe I'm dumb. Nah, you're not dumb. Different tastes, man. Variety is the spice of life. Lunar HD remasters are fantastic. I know people complain about the voice changes, but that was unavoidable due to really frustrating rights issues. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Performance on the Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom is better on Switch 2. Played the heck out of the Lunar remasters. They're so good, dude. Never play Lunar's that which shall not be named. Dragon Song. First time I played this game, the Dr. Agon pun killed me when it actually hit me. I didn't get it either until it happened, and then I was like, oh my god, his name was fucking Dr. Agon. I called him Dr. Agon, so it didn't really hit. A flash card that can mimic the Sega CD, so I can play Sega CD games on my Genesis without a Sega CD. Same, but I also just burn Sega CD games because there's no copy protection. In no world do I want a 3D remake of Chrono Trigger. I mean, I'd take it, but I think HD2D would be better. You started a Chrono Trigger a few times but never finished it. Oh, really? You would want Chrono Trigger as reimagined style? I don't know if I would like that. I don't know if... I want Dragon Quest IV reimagined style and Final Fantasy IX. That's how the remake of Final Fantasy IX should be. Something akin to Dragon Quest XI or even 12's engine. I don't know, man. I think it would look good, better as a HD2D. I would take either or, but yeah, that's what I heard. Chainsaw, like the Steam and like Android version of Chrono Trigger is supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I haven't played that Sandland game. I want to check it out. It does look good. I read the comics like a long-ass time ago. Long-ass time ago. Like, I'm talking, I would have been like grade 8 or something, I think. Or 9. What in the name of hi diddly ho? There should be a gold orb on this pedestal, but it's as empty as a heart full of sin. Has anyone tried to go behind the throne in Dragon Quest IV and see if there's a staircase going down here? That would be interesting to check out, right? I don't think you can get behind the dragon, though. He's so fucking big. And this hole! I suppose it must have opened up when that evil Knievel one awoke long ago. Of all the rotten luck, the gold orb must have fallen out through it. I guess with only one orb left, the poor castle just couldn't... So Estark created that hole? Estark or Sorrow? Well, now we know why Zenithia crashed out of the sky, at least. I just wish to goodness I knew where the gold orb was. The pedestal's still got a bit of the old gold orb aura about it, though. Maybe with a spot of some meditation, I could figure out where in the world the orb ended up. Dr. Agon closes his eyes and starts to gather his thoughts. Isn't it in Kid Me's hands? Or is that the purple one? Does the mobile version of Chrono Trigger have controller support? Square Enix is like really bad for that. Let's go like that. I don't want to... Oh, there's black smoke though. Oh, I just shit out the orb, dude. It was in the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where we got it when we were kids. I feel like I'm, like, directing, you know. Alright, now camera 2. Well, that's good. Now the two of them can finally sleep peacefully together. Those ghosts who took over this place were a nasty bunch, eh? But it's the monsters who came along and killed all those poor innocent people who are the most to blame. Oh, what's that? What a pretty ball! I'll bet it's some kind of reward. We should take this with us. Bianca takes the glowing gold orb and hands it to Dookie. Dookie acquires the gold orb. I sure did. Hello, that's an interesting looking gem you've got there. It's a gold orb, you say. Do you mind if I have a closer look? It's like taking candy from a baby. And the baby is me. I'm the Prince of Coburg, the next in line to the throne. I expect you want to serve me by being my lackey, do you? Oh, we could have skipped this memory. Now, this is what I dub entertainment. Oi, 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 I am still auditing some breath from this man. Dookie, can you hear me? I must tell you. Your mother, she's still alive. Keep looking for your Fuck. Why'd they have to make us relive that moment? Wahahaha! It is always so beautiful thing to see the parents' love for the child. You do not need to concern, dear Pancraz. Your beloved son will live the happy life as a slave, working until the death of our great ruler. For our great ruler. Con, Slon, carry away these precious children. Hey, what are we to do with the little saber cat? Set him liberal. In the wild, his savage nature will be returning at him. Wait, this small child has an interesting ball about his person. Lodja takes the gold orb from Dookie. I wonder, is this... Never mind. I will take care of it, just in cases. Lodja squeezes the gold orb between his hands and mutters a chant. The orb shatters. Dookie gets glass in his eyes. Wahaha! Then let us go! Come! And then the sad fucking saber cat. Holy goddess, we're done diddly dude ahead. We're done diddly dude ahead for. The orb's been destroyed. Zenithia won't ever fly above the clouds again. No, wait a diddly moment. This ship isn't sinking that easily. If my old noggin's not failing me, I seem to remember a legend about the fairies creating the two orbs. Maybe we could ask the Fairy Queen to work her honeydew magic again and cook us up another one. You know, I've heard there's a forest somewhere in the world that leads to the realm of the fairies. Hi diddly ho, it's a plan, Dookie. I'll be waiting here. You run along and see what you can do, okay? Sorry, let's get caught up on Chad here now. Let's see. If Square wasn't protective, would have been just re-released on the Switch and PS4 or whatever by now. You're talking about, yeah, I don't know why they never released the fucking, like, Android/Steam version of Chrono Trigger everywhere. This is the silver orb? Yep. Not saying the Sandland game was good, but it's pretty. It looked fun. I haven't played it, but it looked fun. Let's see. It's really not so good. The tank and ground combat is too simple and repetitive. Honestly, just play the Steam version of Chrono Trigger. It took them ages, but it's largely fixed. Yeah, I heard it was shit when it first came out. Might get it, then play it through Game Native Game Hub. I'm not sure what that is. The Android version runs landscape and has real touch controls. But does it have controller support? Steam version, while not perfect, I believe it's been modded so you can apply additional fixes to make it how you want it. I read they were basically using the Android version now. Yeah, that's what I heard too. For the Steam one. Problem with touch controls, some of us want to blow it up on a big monitor. Can't be that hard to put in controller support. And like, it's hard to fucking, if I can't feel the buttons, man, it's hard to fucking hit the right things. Like, touch controls are the worst thing ever. Wait, do I have to talk to Dr. Egan to get out of here? It was originally just emulated with no upscaling. I think the Android version does have controller support. Also, this is why I have 4 different versions of the game. I have Dragon Quest 4 and 5 on iPhone, but neither has controller support. Yeah, dude, I have 4 on iPhone, and yeah, no, it's so stupid. Bro, how about get me out of here? Alright. I think maybe I'm technically outside if I go outside the castle. I don't know. What a thrill. Game Native and Game Hub are apps on Android that allow you to play your Steam library on your phone. Oh, weird. Like reverse BlueStacks. Dragon Quest 4 and 9 are your weak spots as a true fan. I've never beaten 4 and I've never played 9 at all. Waiting on eventual remakes. I got spoiled by the party chat in 5 and 6 and couldn't go backwards. You can get, there's a patched version of 4 now on the DS that does have party chat. So if we find the gold orb, the castle will float up in the sky again? But how are we supposed to find the fairy village? Oh, thank fuck. I was like, I can't remember how to get out of here. Don't like playing on mobile either. I have 4 on mobile, and I've played through that version quite a bit. Every time I, like, travel and stuff, when I'm, like, on the airplane, I, like, play through Dragon Quest 4, basically. Okay, I don't know what the place in the middle is, but I think that's where we gotta go. I guess if we just hop on the old magic carpet. Whee! I love the theme for the flying carpet too. Dude. I think it's this play. Oh no, that's fucking that. Where the hell? No room to land here. Ya dumb fuck. No room to land here. There we go. Okay, it's not there, but we've got Son of Laja here. Got him. Okay, yeah. Bring more hands. Less golems, more hands, please. In Dragon Quest 11, to hit the level cap, I actually just grinded on, like the... I think they were, like, muddy hands with, there's, like, metal muddy hands. DG is level 10. Oh, yeah, we got access to the wagon again. Yeah, okay, this is it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's here. Where's my twig? I need the magic twig of wonders. If I were a magic twig of wonders, there we go. The blooming branch. The sweet smell of its blossom wafts through the nearby air. Well, that didn't do shit. What about here? Where the fuck? Do I need to use it on, like, the dock? Hey, why is it bringing what's-her-name in the party? Have you seen what happens if you stretch your hand out in front of you? It disappears. It's fun walking around in the mist like this. It feels weird walking around in the mist. Just think, a fairy could jump out at us any moment. Ooh, this is really weird. Is it some kind of mist? I can't see a thing. I feel like the kids should be able to just see the fairy realm, right? You would think? God damn it. Guys, how do I make the thing happen? There's nothing else, right? That was the only thing she gave me. The heroes in Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6, and 11 always get a white horse. Makes me wonder if it's the same as Pegasus from 6. Could be. Pegasus shows up in Dragon Quest 10 as well. I remember this, but I don't remember what to do. Yeah, I know. I thought I'd just use the branch as well. I do have a handy guide here just in case something like this happens. Okay, magma staff. Going to the dungeon, blah, blah, blah. Oh, weird. It's a completely different place we gotta go. Small glade in the woods east of Mostro Ferrato. And it also makes sense why the kids are here, because only kids are supposed to be able to see fairies, right? Do 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 do. Revolting horse. Oh no, not spell prevention. Whatever am I to do? Yell out at the top of your lungs, honey, I'm grown now. Tell your mom I'm trying to fuck. What? Then the fairy village will appear? I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I don't even know who leveled up there. Okay, let's see. Use the old magic carpet. God damn it. It's gonna be like a specific pixel, basically. Because there's so much shit. Really wish you could map it to fucking select button or something, you know? There's like no room. Just isn't the kind of place for a magic carpet. Do 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 do. I know I can get on it over there, but see if we can find an easier way. Right here, maybe? It's pretty small. God damn it. Oh, here we go, here we go. There's a bit more space over here. Oh, guys, it's a fucking heffalump. Killed his ass. There we go. Never actually went up here yet. Okay, so there's nothing really else there. So yeah, we have to go to like a forest near Mostro Ferrato. I don't know why I just fucking zoomed to Mostro Ferrato. Use the kids MP. Woo, woo. It's always cool when they add bosses as normal enemies in the late game. Yeah, I like that too. He has 2 children. You'd think he was a pro at navigating carpet. And you know Nara don't shave her bush. Like, she is all bush. The only Deborah waxes, guaranteed. The other 2 definitely do not. It's a jungle down there. You go down there for lunch and you come up with fucking blue dental floss stuck in your teeth, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that might have been too much. Bianca's a country girl. She ain't got time. Yeah, dude. Bianca definitely does not. We should probably save. We haven't even saved yet this stream. We've been live for an hour and 10 minutes? Holy fuck. I was gonna be like, have we even been streaming for half an hour yet? But, here we are. Is it blue? Dara has that natural earthy one with the planet so I can't trim the bush kind of vibe. Yeah. Right, we aren't here to hang out with our dad or grandpa. I really like this town. I bet Mom loves it here too. This is where Mom was born, isn't it? Oh, she wasn't actually born here? So she traveled around a bit as a kid too then. They've already said that one. All right. Do. I'm stuck. Okay, it's like somewhere in here. There's like a random fucking bush that you can't get to without the magic carpet. Ugh. Oh, there it is. You could definitely get here without the magic carpet, though. Where the fuck should I land, dude? Let me land! Can I land on the bridge? Oh, I can. I see it, though. It's right there. 40 minutes of that hour was just on the mine tracks. That's true. This is the best part, though. What do you expect them to do in a world where you can only buy giant shears at the shops? That's true. It's fucking dangerous. Is there a particular monster family you go for in Dragon Quest Monsters games? I went for a full undead knight team in Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I'm kind of lame. I'm a dragon guy through and through. But also, I like, let's see, like dragons, and then, of course, bosses. The trees here in the forest are saying that they never let bad people through, but we're good, right? This forest goes on forever. It'd be a never-ending job looking after all these trees. Ooh. Give me some money. Oh, I haven't used this one in a long time. Give me some money. Give me some money. You know what I want. Or maybe you don't. Do I have to come right flat out and tell you everything? Give me some money. Ooh, we got Musafers, man. Get him. Get that bomb boulder, dude. He's gonna self-destruct. I wonder if, like, Voltorb and Electrode were based off of bomb boulders. Because Dragon Quest V was like a big inspiration for Pokemon. So I would imagine, right? Oh, we're dazzled. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, we got Magin with us. No wonder we ain't doing shit. We had to leave Ward in the wagon. There we go. Let's see. Do we all expect another Dragon Quest remake before 12 finally releases, or is 12 closer than we think? I think 12 is closer than we think, but I also think we might get a 6 remake first. I think a 6 remake would hype it up, because I think 12 is gonna connect kind of all the games together. I think it's gonna connect. I love these guys so much, dude. The like fucking hero from Dragon Quest 3, and then the two like little warriors. I think they'll do 6 first, just because of how much. I mean, 6 takes place before 4 and 5, and they did 3 first, and B, because oh, there we go. There's a campfire, and B, because 6 looks like it seems like 6 is going to connect to 12 quite a bit. So I think 12 is going to be the bridge between Dragon Quest like 9 and Dragon Quest 6, maybe. Hey, there's someone over by that bonfire, Dad. No, there's not, you drunk. I saw her. I just saw a fairy over there by the bonfire. Can we go and talk to her? Bro, she's not here. Ah! Wait, who are you? Do you mean you can see me? Of course I can see you. Oh, well, what do you want anyway? We want to get to Fairy Lee in the realm of the fairies. Okay, you look kind of sweet, I suppose. I'll take you there. Follow me. Hee hee hee. It's this way, she said. Dad, come on. Oh, maybe the twig doesn't do shit. I wonder if Meatwad from Aquatine's based off of bomb boulders? Dude. Looks kind of like them, eh? Never even thought of that. Dude, now I want to get a fucking the red rock bombs and in Dragon Quest Monsters and call them Meatwad. And use them as like my main dude. There we go. We are there in the realm of the fairies. Quester seems to think it's much sooner than later. Yeah, I think it's sooner than we think. I think that's why they were holding off so long. The whole Dreamworld thing definitely screams 6, but I think we're getting the whole Zenithian trilogy first. You think so? That's like minimum 3 years away then. They could tease 6 at the end of 12, the same way they teased 3 at the end of 11. You're absolutely right, dude. I never even thought of that. Do-do. Do-do. Yeah, you think for Dragon Quest 12, 2029, I would say 2028 at the latest, I think. I think we're going to get we'll probably get another trailer at Tokyo Game Show. You can't do Tokyo Game Show without Dragon Quest, right? And then I think the next like Summer Games Fest, like next year's, it's gonna announce that it's coming out in like November or whatever of 2028. That's my guess. I could definitely see some parallels between 6 and 12 with the Dreamworld thing. If we're in the dream world, why do the metal slimes still run? Whose dream is this? Zenithia trilogy on modern consoles and PC would be nice. Yeah, dude. Wow, Goomans! The last time Goomans came here was ages ago. Hey, have you been north yet? The old dwarfs made a super squishy playground there. Let me see now. Yes, I'd say it's been about 20 years since the last human visitor came to Fairy Lee. What? It was you? Well, slap me round the face with a metal king slime. Well, I'll be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs. This is Fairy Lee. Treacle's in charge of everything here. What? A gold orb? Teehee, I know. You'd better ask... Or I don't know. You'd better ask Treacle about that. Well, I'm asking you, bitch. Is all the armor really bad? Because it'd be like the same. I wish I could live in a room like this. Welcome to the armor shop. Oh, they have definitely upgraded. Holy Lord. Pow, pow, power shield. Dude, remember when we were kids and like it was like everyone's dream to get Power Wheels, but nobody ever owned a Power Wheels, and now everybody's kids have Power Wheels? That was just, they were just playing the long game with the marketing on that. They're like, no millennial parents of millennials are not going to be able to afford these. But if we just wait it out, when these kids grow up, they're gonna buy them for their kids. Okay, flame armor. I mean, all of us but Ward can equip this. We probably shouldn't do it for Perry because he's got the Zenithian armor. I don't like how like weak the Zenithian armor is in this one. Oh, don't reorganize. Okay, hold on. If it reorganizes, it just like throws all my shit in the bag, which is super annoying. Do I have 2 diamonds? No, I just have a lot of accessories and magic water. Does this guy have any magic water? No, he definitely should. Okay. Try again. Let's sell some shit first. Nothing there. For a hood, there we go. 200 bucks is 200 bucks, guys. Is late 2027 possible? I think so. How's it going, Phase Die? Welcome to the stream. Just slap me silly with a model slime. Dude, here's the thing, man. I prefer the term slop slime. What the fuck? I prefer the term spot slime. Same with Slimeborg. Is way cooler than Cyber Slime. Like, let's be real. Guys, should I just sell the Staff of Salvation? Is it worth keeping? I don't know. I don't remember what it does. Doo-doo. This ain't doing shit, and it's worth a fuckload of money, so... sell that. Hell yeah, brother. Elfin Charm. Robust lingerie. No, we gotta save that for the wife. Stone Fangs, those are absolute hot garbage. We'll keep the Happy Hat just in case. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I think that's about it. Did you guys know this is how chamois is spelt? Chamois? Yes, it is a chamois. All right. Now that we're slightly less broke and have more space, let's buy that flame armor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is like anime credits music. Do do. Guess we only need 2 because Zenithian armor and all that. All right, Ward. We got to get him a flame shield because what is the power shield? That does something too. I can't remember if it's like a mid heal or a buff or an oomph. Who's gonna carry it? Our boy Ward. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Anything else to sell? If not, we're just broke, you know. Oh, the dragon mail. That might be a hand-me-down, though. I don't think so, because we could buy it at stores. I would have already put it on somebody if they could hand me down it. Ooh, the spiked armor. That might be a hand-me-down. Iron shield. Let's throw that in the old cabbage. Cabbage. Okay, let's see if Ward can equip the spiked armor. Do 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 do. God damn it! Let's give it to DG. There. All right, we're too broke to buy things. Let's leave. We probably should have went to the weapon shop first. Chamwa. Do. Power Wheels is trending with the new kids. I think it's just trending with the new parents. Mark my words. It'll be 4, then 8 remastered, then 5, then 6. I mean, it might be. The only thing I can pretty much guarantee is that 5 won't be the next one. Why do these peaceful small fairies have extremely good gear? Because dwarves also live here, and dwarves just stereotypically make really good shit. Also, I think that's what's confusing about the 12 release window. We don't know how much reworking the game set them back or when they started this. That's exactly it. We don't know how far along they are, and I think they're fairly far along. I think that's why they wanted to hold off. Some of the name changes are a bit lame. Some are better, and then, yeah, some are not as good. Would have thought it was pronounced Shamwa. I think it's a heal. Yeah, I think it's like mid-heal. For the power shield. I know, dude. The spiked armor is so fucking good. I love it. Alright, we should have hit up the weapon shop first, man. Oh, maybe there is none. That's probably why. The best defense is a impeccable offense, I always say. They can't hurt you if they're dead. Unless they're a hork or something like that, you know? Spiked armor plus forbearance? Yeah, dude. My main job class in Dragon Quest X is Paladin. I just fucking love it. Do. Do. Notice how there's no bathrooms in the world of Dragon Quest? Does nobody poop? We know they fart because there's those ferrets. Welcome to Fairy Lee's Library. I'm Sherbet. Do I understand you're looking for the Fairy Palace? Well, the Fairy Palace is normally invisible to humans, but if you blow the fairy horn when you're near it, you should be able to see it too. You must find a lake in the middle of a dense forest surrounded by mountains. That's where you need to blow the horn. Oh, okay, so we need to get the horn. Fuck, I love this track. I don't know why. It's just so cozy. From the mouths of trees. Trees are living beings. They feel the breeze in their leaves, the ground with their roots, and they touch the sky with their uppermost branches. They feel more strongly than any other beings when change takes place in the world. And it is they, with their mighty trunks, who tell the tales of all that is past. That's true. There's a book called From the Mouths of Trees. Is this the same one? She's got both copies. They only made 2, and she's got them both. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I just don't want to, like, miss anything, but it seems like they're both the same. You know they are, man. That's super weird. I've never seen that happen in a Dragon Quest game. Till the enemy has an AoE magic spell. Yeah, I guess. Life of humans. The human is a creature that ages significantly faster than we fairy kind. It's not unknown for humans to change so quickly that, even if 2 parties have met relatively recently, they do not recognize one another. This is just one example of the hurried and busy lives humans lead, a world apart from our tranquil fairy ways. Oh my god, there's 2 copies of fucking everything down here. Doo-doo. They use magic to disappear the poop. They just cast zoom on their shit and, like, dump it into the ocean or something. Hold on, there's a bug. In the eventual 5 remake, Child Prince Harry better have the most annoying voice of all time. Let's save.
Yes, I'm back and
hey, Vector, how's it going,
Hayden
dude?
Christensen, Ghost. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit. Do. Is this honey? Yeah, it is! I know it's you, Dookie. You can't fool me. Wow, it's been ages, hasn't it? If you want to know how to find Queen Caramel, you should speak to Sherbet downstairs in the library. Good luck, Dookie. Tee-hee-hee. Syrup of figs, Dookie! It's been so many years. You did such a lot for us then. We're still in your debt. Is there something I can do to help you? Give me your horn, lady. I see. It seems at last the time has come when I can fulfill the promise I made and repay you. I will give you this horn, Dookie. With it, you'll be able to call upon the aid of our queen, Queen Caramel. Dookie receives the fairy horn. Dookie places the fairy horn in the bag. At first I read that as, Dookie places the fairy horn in the horn bag. We need like a special bag for horns. Does it just look like the bugle from Dragon Quest IV? Oh god, no. That is something. Maybe they'll cook with the voice acting like they did with Maribel. Dude, I hated Maribel until I played 7 Reimagined, and now I kind of love Maribel. And I think it's because of the, I don't know if it's the vocal direction or the voice actress or what, but holy shit. They did a good job. Do-do. Do-do. Treacle, caramel, honey, sherbet. I bet there's a cute, big girl fairy named Double Scoop. What's treacle mean? I've never heard of that before. Script changes probably made Maribel more likable in the remake too. That's what I'm thinking, right? Oh god. Can we probably... I wonder if we can just cast evac to get the fuck out of here. Because we got stupid-ass Madchen in the party. And she's second from the front, so she's just gonna eat shit. By the way, I know we killed the horse dude. The horsey guy. That killed our dad, but did we kill the pig guy? We killed Rocksteady. Have we killed Bebop yet? Do do. Do 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 do. Use the zap spell. I never use magic in any games, so I never actually see the zap spell very often. Ding, ding. Watch, he's gonna die. Yeah, we're not even gonna see it. Treacle is basically molasses. Oh, okay. Kaswoosh! I think that's my most powerful offensive spell, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can evac the fuck out of here. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so... Oh no, it just evac'd me back here! Oh god. This goddamn forest. I don't know what Mom looks like, but I'll bet she's even more beautiful than the Fairy Queen. I'd really love to live in the realm of the fairies. Is it okay if we go and play in the realm of the fairies again soon, Dad? Dude, if you can get us out of these woods, I promise you can go to the land of the fairies whenever the fuck you want. How's that sound? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't loop. Oh, it's looping. God fucking damn it. Let's try going this way. I feel like that just takes us back where we were. Is this the exit? Yeah! Hell yeah, brother. Alright. I better be able to use my magic carpet. Also, the fuck out of here. Madchin. Can we zoom to the fucking land of the fairies? Fairy Lee! That way if we get enough money to buy the other things we can get, we can just zoom back there instead of going through the forest of hell. Don't know what Mom looks like either, kids. I've been a statue for 1 billion years and haven't seen her since you were first born. Yeah, no doubt. Nah, I'd never forget Nera. Such a sweetheart. What is this? South of here lies a death. Oh my god. Do 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 do. We got the whole world map on. Oh my god. Hold on. Gila's hammer. This is what you're here for, bud. Ah, you son of a fucking bitch. Do 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 do. Time progression during the mom's pregnancy. Yeah, it was. Okay, did we just use it here, or do we use it when we get to the flowers? Dookie blows the fairy horn. Too fast, motherfucker. Well, slow down, Liquid Battle Slime. Enjoy the scenery as we smash our swords into your face. Preferably critically. But nothing happens. What about now? Oh, it's happening. The mists lifted. I had a feeling this was where we were. Isn't that the fairy palace? Come on, Dad, let's hurry inside. Dragon Quest has always had an issue with fairies and elves being the same. Like, they think it's just the same thing, I guess. Tee hee hee. Welcome, welcome to the fairy palace. It's not a secret, so I suppose I can tell. Tee hee, Nera's the descendant of a Zenithian. The blood of the Loftinians runs through your veins, Dookie. The legendary hero was born of your Loftinian and Nera's Zenithian blood. All part of the goddess's sweet recipe of life. Queen Kawamel would like to speak with you first, Dookie. Aren't the Loftinians kind of descendants of Zenithians as well? Would that make my kids, like, inbred? We prefer the term purebred, okay? Suikoden Eiyuden has the hottest elves. I don't remember elves in Suikoden. I've only played Suikoden 1 and 2, though. Shh, don't say anything. I'm not really a cat. I'm a magician. I'm studying the fairies here. Disguising myself like this was the only way I could get in here. Don't give me away. I'm fucking telling. I know something you don't. I know something you don't. But okay, I'll tell you. Tee-hee-hee. The picture in the upstairs room on the east side of the palace gets changed every now and then. But it's only just been changed for a picture to celebrate the birth of the legendary hero. So it probably won't be changed again for a while. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Was there somewhere else I could go? Racist woodland folk. I hate the fucking kobolds in Suikoden. Guys, how has it been like half an hour since the last time I was confused that it had been an hour and 10 minutes? How's there been a half an hour since then already passed? We know, tee-hee-hee, we know the legendary hero's already been born. May the goddess send sweet sugar plum blessings down on Perry. Like, I think they should be translated as elves, because in Dragon Quest X, they're elves, and, like, literally the continent that the elves live on is called Eltona. Welcome, I've been expecting you. Treacle said you would be coming. I am Queen Kawamel. You wish to know about the 2 orbs in Zenithia? Yes, we fairies crafted them. But that was then. We don't have that power anymore. Look. Queen Caramel produces a gold bauble. You see, we've already tried to make an orb. I know it looks like an orb, but this bauble doesn't have the power to hold Zenithia in the heavens. But you, Dookie, maybe you do. So I'm giving you this gold bauble. Dookie receives bauble and places it in the bag. Now go up the stairs at the back and hurry. The fairy there will tell you what to do. Up the stairs? Oh, there's a library. Elves and fairies being mixed up is something I've commonly seen in manga, too. Oh, really? Elves live in Norway, fairies live in San Francisco. I don't know if I get it. Where do fairies, like, originate? I feel like fairies are, like, in every type of folklore. If they're not fairies, they're nymphs, and I think they're, like, the same thing, aren't they? It's an ancient collection of paintings. Dookie takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. One of the paintings has the following note. Some pictures manage to portray the very soul of the person who painted them. I hope that this is one such picture. I'm writing a complete history of the entire world. It's a very valuable record, you know. That's why I'm using the ink of an ivory tusk. It never fades, you see. Berserk calls their tiny winged prankster creatures elves. Fairies are Western European. But I feel like a lot of, like, mythologies have something similar to fairies, you know? These are fairy treasures, but everyone loves treasures, don't they? But boo-hoo-hoo. They won't bring about peace. You can have them if you want. Thanks, buddy. Lightning staff. That's what we need on Ward. I still don't know what the staff of salvation does. We can get rid of the magma staff, though. I think magma staff is ass. Do. There we go. And then... Oh, let's go. Transfer with the lightning staff. And then let's go... Why do we even have a Chimera Wing taking up inventory space? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. There we go. Okay. Ooh. A princess's robe. Can my daddy wear it? Yep. Oh, that is good defense. There you go, Mad Chen. Now you suck slightly less. Elves are Norse Germanic. Fairies are primarily from the UK and other old religions believing in them around that area. The Staff of Salvation obviously saves you on Judgment Day. When the fucking Terminators arrive. All of a sudden, fucking Sarah Connors is gonna come after me. This picture was painted to celebrate the birth of the legendary hero. It's a picture illustrating the tale of the legendary hero's birth. Dude, the amount of times I get stuck on doors. This is a special picture. It shows what's in the heart of whoever looks at it. You must bring the gold bauble that Queen Caramel made for you. And it must be in your own hands. Ah, that's how I go Samurai Jack back to the past. Just like that. Alright. Dookie stands before the picture on the wall and opens his heart. Every Western European country pretty much has their version of fairies. Do. Riding corgis? Really? Oh, I didn't even know that. On your travels, are you? I wouldn't go snooping about the village too much if you don't want folk to start suspecting you. Speaking of Terminator, I just fucking Terminatored here. Have you heard the news? Apparently Pancraz's young lad went off ghost hunting of all things. That boy'll grow up to be a fine fighter at this rate, I'd say. Back to a better time. This here's Wheelbrook. We only ever get nice and friendly folk visit in our village. You guys ever, like, wish that you could go back to the time period when you were a kid, but be an adult? That would, like, be amazing, I feel like. My poor plants are really suffering here with this cold. I'm at my wit's end, I am. Like, if I got, like, a genie or some shit and could get a wish granted, I mean, first of all, fucking $1 billion. Second of all, I would want to go back in time to like Right when I was born, too. Like 1987. But as an adult. I think that'd be cool as hell. And keep all my memories. Shape-shifting master of darkness. It's Welsh. According to Welsh legend, fairies use Pembroke Welsh corgis as steeds in battle and to pull their coaches. Oh my god, that's adorable. An affordable housing market? Yeah, no doubt. I would just buy so many houses. Dear me, I turn my head for a second and come back to find the pot practically licked clean. The old man should just speak up if he's that hungry. I should probably make my wish to go back to the past first. Because my money now, they'd be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Because, like our money anyways doesn't look anything the same as it did back in, like, the late 80s, early 90s. I'd buy Bitcoin. I don't think it existed back then. I would too, though. No, I wouldn't. Like, if I had $1 billion, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin. I'd be like, fuck it. I'm already set. I didn't eat it, I tell you. Honestly, that old dragon of a wife of mine treats me like a child sometimes. Dear me, I turn my head for a second and I come back and find the pot practically licked clean. Oh, right, that's the elf is fucking with people. Because she needs somebody to help her. Bitcoin was 2016. That's when it, like, started, or that's when it started to blow up? Monkey's Paw, you go to the 80s, but live as a Vietnamese child in Nam. Damn! That would not be a good time. There's nobody here, and yet I feel like I can sense someone. Pancraz's boy was just standing there chatting away to himself, as if someone was right in front of him, too. It's all very odd. Right, I'm probably in fucking... what's his name's basement? Or 2006. Dude, the only time I bought Bitcoin was, like, when it, like, crashed right after. I had a few drinks with a chap called Pancraz in the pub last night. He really made an impression on me, so much hardship and yet so much strength in the face of it. He's no ordinary man. It wasn't, like, right after I bought it. It was, like, I don't know, like 6 months or so after I bought it. I didn't buy a lot, though. Oh, yeah, dude, we could Cypress stick it up. I always like how the Dragon Warrior protagonists are silent, but everyone references them talking. Yeah, that's true. There's no one in the party to talk to. I'm freezing. Vietnamese adult? That might be even worse. In that time period. When did like the Vietnam War end, though? Maybe I'd be like, you know, right after it happened. So then I'd be good to go. Hola, have we met before, senor? Ah, you are one of Senor Pancraz's amigos, see? Like, how would they not... They probably wouldn't notice that I look like Pancraz's son, but you'd think they'd comment on me being dressed exactly like him. If you are looking for him, he is upstairs now. Oh, man, to see Pancraz one last time. Do I know you? Is there something you're wanting to discuss? What did you say? You're my son? Yeah. Ha ha ha! I only have one son, and that's my boy Dookie. Was there something else? Yes. I shouldn't go to Coburg, you say? Yes. Well, you've certainly done your homework to know I've been summoned there at any rate. Oh, I see. You're some kind of prophet, are you? Sorry, but I don't believe in that sort of thing. Your eyes really remind me of my wife's eyes, you know? I suppose it wouldn't hurt for me to at least bear your advice in mind. Well, if that's all, I'm rather busy at the moment, so if you could excuse me. Pancras, no. Dude, we could just, like, slash his legs. Right? And then he wouldn't be able to go. What's Boffa? Can I use my twig here? If I were a twig. No. I don't want to play the fucking horn, because it's like 20 minutes. Ended in the late 70s. Oh, I'd be fine then. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. Guys, how do I make the goddamn fucking kid me show up? Pancras has been summoned to Coburg Castle. I'm not sure why, but I can't help having a bad feeling about this somehow. Dude, I fucking told him. Or do you mean Bofa? Bofa D's nuts. Oh, let's pet the kitty. Grr. There he is. Oh, you must be the one who the sister in the church was talking about. What? You want to look at my gold orb? Bet have chaos. Well, I suppose that's okay. You don't look like a bad sort. But you have to give it back in a sec, okay? Like taking candy from a baby. Dookie hands the gold orb to Dookie. Switch the gold orb with the gold bauble. What if I did no? Dookie switches the gold orb with the gold bauble. Dookie hands the gold bauble to Dookie. God, that was confusing. It's pretty amazing, don't you think? Yeah, I won't give up, no matter how hard it gets, just like you say. Come on, Saber. When do I terminate her back to the future? Both of these nuts got him. Now you gotta go back in time before you fell for that. Oh, true. What I should do is go to Coburg and fucking murder the bandits. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Fuck! Hey, that's not the gold bauble you got from Queen Caramel, is it, Dad? What's going on? No, don't tell me. Let me figure it out for myself. Why don't you try doing what she said, Dad? Try standing in front of the picture. Hold on. What if I do this? Ah! I thought the kid could do it. Son of a bitch. At least it looks like we can come back at any time. Hey, we can talk to him again. Oh, he just runs. All right, we got to go back to the future, Marty. Wonder if this time loop even makes any sense. It does, because we obviously went back in time. So that's why we showed up back in time. When we were there as a kid. If you killed the Coburg bandits, you'd pretty much change the entire game. Yeah, dude. That's what the next Dragon Quest Builders should be about. Snake, you've created a time paradox. We fairies don't have the power to alter the passage of time, but the picture welcomed you, Dookie. You must have that power. Go now, the time has come. Return the gold orb to its rightful place. I wonder if that's like a connection to the hero from Dragon Quest 10. Like, if there's a little bit of time traveler juice left in the old bloodstream. The old hero bloodstream from Dragon Quest 10, you know? Damn! Crashed into the lily pad. Just picked up Volume 2 today. Finally can play Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Oh, Ghost Babel's in that one? That's cool. My only issue with, like, the Metal Gear... Like, I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, but I don't really like Metal Gear Solid. It's just... It's the gameplay. Not being able to go into, like, first-person view and, like, aim and shit kind of ruins it. To be fair, I played the demo of Metal Gear Solid 1, but I played Metal Gear Solid 2 before I actually sat down and played Metal Gear Solid 1. And fuck me, did I love Metal Gear Solid 2. Still do to this day, baby. Can't remember if I've streamed Metal Gear Solid 2. I was gonna stream my way through all of them, but Metal Gear 1 and 2 are kind of tough. Metal Gear 2 is pretty good. Like, if you like Ghost Babel, you would like the real Metal Gear 2.
We are too high. Seriously, Doug, we're too high.
The one on the MSX or MSX2 or whatever.
Too high. I'm high. He's high.
I'm so high.
Dude, I found you could get a bunch of MSX games on the Switch Online store, or at least the Switch 2 one. It's a bunch of like old school fucking Falcon JRPGs and shit. Most of them are probably still in Japanese though. So the original time loop means that Lodge destroyed the real gold orb, which still causes the hero to go back in time. Yep, because he would be like, "Oh, Lodge destroyed it." But if we go back through this picture, we should trade it. One needed to remake much more than Snake Eater. But I get why they did Snake Eater first. I actually think Metal Gear Solid 2 works even better as a companion piece after playing 1. I love 2. Peace Walker is probably my favorite now, but I haven't played it in years, so maybe that one hasn't aged well either. Don't play it on the PSP though. Play it in the PS1 HD remake or master or whatever. I do have where did this gold orb suddenly appear from? I don't get it. Do you think this'll really make Zenithia fly back up into the sky? Good point. Good point. Do 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 do. Dude, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 1. I think that they should have remade Metal Gear 1 and 2. I think that would be awesome. Metal Gear 1 and 2 would, like, remake them with, like, modern graphics. Keep the story and everything the same, because Metal Gear 1 and 2 were good. And then remake Solid. And then, honestly, the rest of them are good as they are. They don't even need remakes, really. Okay, where we going, dog? Oh, right, back to Zenithia. We could probably just zoom there, right? Yeah, brother. PC port of Metal Gear Solid 4. Isn't Metal Gear Solid 4 in the new Metal Gear collection thing? I feel dirty buying Metal Gear stuff from Konami after how they treated Kojima, though, you know? I have a soft spot for Metal Gear Solid 1. It was probably the first super mature game I played. I may have been a bit too young to play it at the time, but I beat it and loved it. Yeah, I think if I would have played and, like, actually sat down and played Metal Gear Solid 1 first, I think I would like it a lot more and, like, appreciate it a lot more. But because I actually like played through 2 first, and then I tried playing 1, and then I was like, and then I just ended up reading 1, because in Metal Gear Solid 2, you can just read everything that happened previously, which is pretty fucking cool. Well, if that doesn't put the Willy in G. Willikers, you've found me an orb. Dookie hands the gold orb to Dr. Agon. I'll just pop it up here on the pedestal and... That should do diddly-oo. That should do diddly-oo diddly-it. Oh my god. Follow me. It's finally time. Zenithia is going airborne again. Stand by for takeoff, passengers. And it's all thanks to you and your party, Dookie. Take a good look, friends. So, the Erdrick trilogy would have to take place before the Zenithian trilogy. Because Zenithia is like all beat up in this one. Still. And it's not beat up in the HD2D remakes. It's like primo. It's Zenithia's not even there, really, right? It's just the whatever the tower is. Oh, baby! Don't let that guy diddly or willy. He's not a real doctor. He's like, there's only one more thing we need to do. Puts on a fucking rubber glove. Bend over! Well, that didn't get us up quite as high as I was expecting. But you know what they say, grumbling's a grievance of the devil. Mind if I leave things up to you for a while? Now the water's drained away, I'm off to do a tour of the castle and make sure everything's oakley dokley do. See you later, prestidigitator. Yeah, Cloud's Gate Citadel. Yeah. But, like, Zenithia's not really quite there in, the HD2D remakes, right? It's just the tower that the Zenithian, like, that's in the Zenithian castle sits on top of. Oh, can we go see Sorrow? Is that going to take us to Nadiria? I know we go to Nadiria in this, so I just don't remember how. When peace still reigned over the world, the Zenith Dragon did look down over his earthly dominion and speak to us thus. Humans are a noble breed, and with these words he did vanish and conceal himself. Alack, who would have foretold the demise of Zenithia centuries later? That it should crash so to the ground? Were it not for such a tristful pass, had Zenithia remained aloft, the world might still know peace. Yeah, why did the Zenithian dragon turn into a human? Also, the Zenithians kind of treated humans like shit in Dragon Quest IV. I think the issue with remaking Metal Gear 1 and 2 is that it would need so much work to bring it into 3D and flesh out the story. It'd basically be making 2 brand new games. Yeah, I think that's why it would be awesome, though, to be honest. Because they're like, what else can they do with the Metal Gear brand, right? Make another shitty, what is that, like Metal Gear Dead Zone or whatever that fucking game was? They might as well. They've got the story there and everything. Think they wanted to give the new young devs on the team an easy layup with remaking Snake Eater for practice, which needed much less work for changes than any other older Metal Gear. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, he does explain it? Okay. Oh, man. This is... Oh, what the fuck? What? Zenithia's taken to the skies again? That's wonderful news. Now we just need to bring about the resurrection of the Zenith Dragon and everything will be back on track. The powers of the Zenith Dragon are said to be sealed in a place called Talon Tower on an island to the west of Helmanaptra. You can have what's in that chest of drawers over there to take with you. It might come in useful, you know. A grappling hook. Hell yeah, brother. I'd probably have 50 minute medals by now. If not, it's gotta be fucking close. Behold, my sapling of the great world tree, Yggdrasil still lives. Zenithia is saved, thanks be to your good selves. Pray, take this as a gift. An Yggdrasil sapling. Oh, cool. Do you think that's still the hero's mom? Like, do Zenithians live long as fuck? Long have we awaited this day. Prithee, hasten and tell the old man in the rearward chamber of the glad tidings. Already did, buddy. Teehee, thank you. This is a present for you. Help yourself to some Yggdrasil dew. Hell yeah, brother. Wait, she didn't even give me a goddamn Yggdrasil dew. That bitch. I don't know. I didn't know there were fairies here, too. Do you think Zenithians and fairies are all good friends? Can't have more than one drop of Yggdrasil dew at a time. Oh, I wonder if it, like, went in the bag or something. Fucking better have. I think I got fucked, guys. I got fucked out of the one and only Yggdrasil dew. Excellent. Yggdrasil leaf? Yeah, I ain't got no Yggdrasil dew. Son of a bitch. I don't have any. Oh, okay, I can get it from the... okay. I thought I got fucked, dude. Come on, there's plenty of Yggdrasil dew. I agreed it would be awesome, but I think they wanted the dev team to get some confidence and practice. I hope they do remake 1 and 2 one day. It'd give David Hayter more young Snake time. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, Metal Gear Solid 4 came out on PC today? Yep, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I haven't played 4, like, since it came out, man. How long has it been since we did gaze down upon the world from our heavenly domain? Lo, if thou wouldst have us descend, thou canst do so at the touch of a button. The A button, the B button, or the X button. But have a care. The terrain must be flat should you wish Zenithia to descend. You must find plains or desert, or some such similar surfaces. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we visit all the Zenithians who are not dicks anymore. After being saved by the humans. Just checking for some sneaky shit. No worries, Jagger. Okay, I was already here. I'm pretty sure I was already down there, right? Yeah, dude, I haven't played it since it first came out. When peace still reigned over the world, his Zenith Dragon looked down over the... Yeah, okay. It took him like that long to realize that humans were not shit. Okay, I think we're just going in circles at this point. Okay, there's that, and then that's it. Okay. there's nobody in here. Not even a bunch of racist-ass fucking fairies and Zenithians telling me to go fuck myself. Oh, here we go. Oh, motherfucker. I do like that the new Dragon Quest games have, like, the red book showing you that there actually is a book on some of the shelves, so you don't have to check every single shelf. Fuck, there's gonna be nothing in here, dude. Oh, there's a rather dog-eared diary that looks to have been written by a Zenithian. Dookie takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. To have violated the sacred oath, to descend to the world below, alack, howsoever shalt the Zenith dragon forgive. The pages that follow are too worn to read. I think that's the same book we read in Dragon Quest IV. It's just like worn out now. There's a book called Heavenly Stars. It's full of myths and legends all about the stars. The starry skies even? Eh? Nothing. Hail, friends, we are saved. Zenithia is saved by your mercy. What words could justly express our gratitude? What didst thou say? A Zenithian called Dr. Agon. But there is no Zenithian by such a name, my friends. Well, what the fuck? This has got to be my favorite flying machine in Dragon Quest next to the Phoenix. Growing older is realizing as an adult, the Metal King is stuffing these mini-medals up their ass and rewarding you for fulfilling their kink. They're like, just a second! Oh, yeah! Alright, here's your reward! By the grace of the goddess, many of my fellow Zenithians survived the flooding. You can't beat a bit of clock-stepping hibernation to get you out of a drop of the old hot water. I'm so happy to see my old friends. I've counted way past 7th heaven. I'm on cloud 9. Okay. So they stopped the clock and go into hibernation? I had no idea Zenithians could do such a thing. Dr. Agon must have stopped the clock too, during all those years going round and round in the diggery-pokery. Otherwise, he would have starved to death. Can the castle still only fly low to the ground? I want to see if it floats right up to the heavens. Can we drive the castle yet? I think you just stand on that, like, middle piece, don't you? With the little dot on it, like this thing. Yeah, brother! Yeah, this is one of the coolest fucking quote-unquote airships, I suppose. Okay, so we gotta go... Oh, I bet it's there. You see that island that's, like, surrounded by mountains? Oh, can we go over mountains, though? Oh, yeah, we can. Yep, that's exactly where we gotta go, probably. Exactly, maybe. Oh, yeah, because it's right by Helminalptra. Dude, our castle's way fucking cooler. Hey, DG, how's it going? Nuclear spoilers, as always. Yeah, we did one a couple nights ago. Do 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 do. Welcome to the inn. All right, this is the expensive ass inn. Should I get another one of those desert roses? I can't remember if I can just sell those. Do 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 do. Okay, let's shake up the party a bit here. There we go. Mad Chen, you suck. Do 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 do. Let's save and then go where I'm pretty sure we gotta go next. Do 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 do. All right. I like the Zenith Dragon as a mount too, though. Like as a quote unquote airship, and the dragons in Final Fantasy V, and the pterodactyls in Chrono Trigger. Okay, which door was it? This one here. Hey, Winston, don't hit the microphone, buddy. What you doing? Oh, big guy. You guys want to see Winston? He's never on stream because he fucks off right away all the time. Ugh. He's a huge bitch. Okay, lay down. Lay down, bud. Oh my god. It's just cat hair everywhere. Lay down. Or stand there extremely awkwardly. There we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I guess we can always save with that guy. Where's the fucking... Is this not the door? I like how it's got that hole still from Dragon Quest IV. Can we land on the fucking tower? Where was it? Oh, right. It was over here. No. Final Fantasy V is a social commentary on environmental pollution. Please properly dispose of your world-threatening evil and not leave it for the next generation to deal with. Never thought of it that way before. That's funny. Oh yeah, here he is. Here we go. This is the talent. Oh, Winston, you farted! Get. Why do you always fart, dude? Stinky ass cat. We'll actually be playing Final Fantasy V after this game. There we go, okay. I love Winston, but I do not love his farts. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got some Drakkies, guys. Might be in trouble. Big trouble here. Are we gonna recruit one?
Standing by.
Hey, Krim, how's it going, dude?
Complete.
That's true, man. I love X-Death as a villain too. Oh, is this some bullshit mazy ass tower though? I'm just checking for treasure, don't mind me. Okay, that's our fucking rope, dude. Is the front door locked? Or what would be in it if we went in through the front? I guess we'll find out later. For now, let's use the grappling hook. This part reminds me of Sweet Home. You guys ever play Sweet Home? That's like the precursor to Resident Evil, but it's a JRPG on the Famicom. It's really good. It's like surprisingly really, really good. Dead bitch. Oh my god, we're just critting like crazy here. Three of them things. How's it going, Crim? Oh, she's looking a little dead. Oh, yeah. We've got to have 50. How do we check that? Attributes? Mini medals. Oh, 50 on the dot! What a cool tower, having the entrance at the top. Shame we have to go all the way down to the bottom to get out. Ooh, Black Dragon. Can we recruit that guy? Oh man, these guys are pretty tough, actually. These ball hib guys are always pretty tough. They call them gold golems in some of the games, which doesn't make sense because they're definitely not gold golems. I remember gold golems. You need to get that AC. Yeah, dude. You do need to get that AC. Oh, man. I wonder if I have... Oh, where's the bag? I wonder if I have any magic seeds. Because I love Ward, but, like, his MP is, like, hella low, brother. I wonder if he can equip the mad hat or whatever it's called. I don't have any seeds other than life. Okay, what was I looking for? God damn it. God damn it. Happy hat. Can you wear it? That'd be pretty sweet. God damn it. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, because he can buff the shit out of these guys, making them even more ridiculously difficult. Okay, my healer is now prevented from casting spells, which is not good. Do-do. Oh, God. There we go. Fuck him up. Yeah. Gudian leveled up. Guys, I'm debating on if I want to get... They did it's called the Atari 7800 Plus. It's a modern day 7800. It plays 7800 cartridges and 2600 cartridges and has an HDMI out. I'm debating getting it, but I heard it's got a bit of input lag. Which is fine for probably most games, but River Raid would probably suck ass to play on it. But I wonder if running it through my RetroTink 4K would alleviate the... that? I don't know. That's the only reason I'm on the fence. Because right now, I have my Atari, but it's hooked up to like an old black and white TV, because the only output I have for it is like the one cable thing. I don't know what it's called. RF, maybe? And it's like this snowy-ass piece of shit black and white TV. I just played Donkey Kong on it. And Donkey Kong looks like the gingerbread man. Two incredibly strong monsters went for the dragon's eyes. I think they're probably still inside the tower somewhere. Run away fast before they find you. Grg. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Dude, I haven't watched Shrek since, like, Shrek 2 came out. Either. Oh, God! Perry is shit-kicked. Oh, God! So's Ward! Okay, we need to just heal. As a group after this battle, I think. Unless this guy just defends. Then I can just heal. Fuck off. There we go. The 2600 was your first retro console in the early 90s. Yeah, I got a 2600. It wasn't like my first console. I got it like much later. That was the best deal I ever got. Buying a console and games. So I was looking on eBay for an Atari 2600. And what happened was I spelt Atari wrong when I searched in Google. And this was like way back before it would like be like, you're an idiot. Did you mean this? I'm going to also search for this. So I think I wrote Arati, and it was like some old lady was selling her Atari that was from down in her basement. And she wrote it Arati on Google. I was the only bid. I got an Atari 2600, a fuckload of different controllers, and there was like 20... Not 26, because I have 26 games now, and I've bought a few since then. But probably about 20 games for $26. Which is nuts. Best deal I ever got. Second best deal, and might actually be a better deal, thinking about it now. I got my Sega CD with Snatcher for, I think it was 175 bucks. It came with Snatcher, Sonic CD, Sewer Shark, what is it, like Sylpheed or something like that? No, Soul Feast, not Sylpheed. Soul Feast. I feel like I'm gonna fall if I go forward here. These guys have like whack spells, I'm pretty sure. At least in Dragon Quest 2 they do. Or a variant of them does. Someone just gave me a 6 Switch and a couple dozen games, and then I loaned it to my cousin and never saw it again. Fuck! Wasn't that like the first console that had cartridges? I'll look that up. The 6 Switch. Oh. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that is. Never mind. I dated a girl who had a ColecoVision, which was pretty cool. So I got to play that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I should have gave them some snacks. Okay, if they survive, next round, they get in snacks. If they survive to the snacks. And he's fucking dead. This spell's so good, but he just needs more MP, you know? What's the level cap for Ward? I thought I had it open. Oh, there it is. His level cap is at least 20. Level... I think 30. 30 is his level cap. He takes so long to level, is his thing. He ends up with 220 MP by the time he hits level 30, though. That's like a lot. What level is he now? 11. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging him. I don't know why I remember, like, not keeping him in the party for some reason. I would always, like, swap him out for the golem. But I'm really liking him. Like, I would always get him, but then I would get rid of him later on. Maybe we'll find out why, but as it stands, let's use the lightning staff and see what happens. Also, should have killed the other guy first, because I actually want to recruit that guy, even though I don't know if I can. Heela's hammer. Had it about 5 years. Is that the one? Is it the one with the first cartridges? Hell yeah. Oh no! Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy first, because we can single him out. And then... Oh my god. Nice crit. Yeah, brother. That multi-heal's so fucking good. Okay, snacks, boys. Hit him with the snacks. Gets him every time, except it hasn't yet. He didn't even look at it. Dude, I don't know if you can even recruit these guys. I think it's the gold ones, like the Grand Dragons or whatever they're called. I think those are the ones you can recruit. Maybe. Ah, here we go. The door's open. Let me check. There's got to be a list somewhere here, right? Just so I'm not fucking wasting my fucking snacks. I doubt they'll eat the snacks if I can't recruit them anyways, but... Well, shit. No, there's nothing saying what all monsters you can recruit. Do you guys know where the next Sugoroku board is? I feel like it's been ages since we've done Sugoroku in this. Oh, that's good EXP though. Say what you will, the EXP is grand. Let's see, recruitable monsters. I don't think you can recruit the Black Dragon. I think it's just the Grand Dragon. There's a total of 72. Dude, just list them, okay? Okay, Archdemon, Bad Apple, Barbados, Battle Pip. I thought that said Battle Nip. Beastmaster, Blizzy Body, Bomb Boulder. Is the Bomb Boulder the red one that we can call Meatwad? It is! I think I have one, actually. Brownie, Chimera, Conqueror, Conjurer, Conquistador. You could totally just do, like, have the Dragon Quest fucking 3 characters as your party. Like, the monster forms of them. That'd be pretty cool. But probably hard to do. I still feel like this guy's harder than the fucking others. Holy fuck, we didn't even put him down. Okay, Cross-Eye, Cure Slime, Dracky, Dragoof, Epiphany, Fandango, Fat Rat, Flamethrower, Fungool, Ghost, Gigantus. Ooh. Gigantus is super low chance. Golem, Goodie Bag. There we go. I bet Hell Lion. Great Dragon. Yeah, it's the Great Dragon. That's the gold one. And it's super rare. What is it, like 1 in 64 chance? Son of a bitch. Well, at least we know. Don't want to go, but I gotta get to bed for the night, work in the morning. Have a great time hanging out with everyone. Well, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate the hell out of it, man. I'll be back. No Saturday stream this week. I'm busy on Saturday, but we'll be back Sunday night with Divinity Original Sin, which is always a good time. This is the guy, Bomb Boulder. Meatwad in the flesh. DG does a really good Meatwad impersonation. Like, the best I've ever heard. Oh no! My healer doesn't have enough MP. This guy better not... Oh, we're fucking dead. Okay, no, he used Kerplunk instead. I thought he was blowing himself... I mean, he was blowing himself up, but the wrong kind of blowing himself up. We should probably get the fuck out of here. If our main healer is low on MP. Because we got the door open, so we can come back and just go straight through the door next time. Yeah, dude, I don't know why, I've never even thought of that. I'm actually wearing a Rock Bomb shirt right now. Okay, this guy's the fucking worst. Oh, that guy's definitely actually worse. Alright. Nobody die. We'll get through this. There we go. I like the new mecha. Oh, we got a Mucifer! I wonder what his name is going to be. Mustafa? What do you guys think? Mucifer joined the party. He happily clambers into the wagon. But the wagon's full! Who are we sending to Monty? Probably our shitty-ass slime. No, Saber's the worst. At least the slime has, like, Kabuff and Kasap. Saber, get the fuck out of here. What's his name? Moosis? It's a bit weird that it has a basement, even though it's a tower. I get most of my merch from Buyee. It's like Buiee. There's a store on Buyee called Mercari, and that's where I get most of my stuff. Okay. We definitely can't zoom here, because this isn't fucking the new Dragon Quest games, where you could just zoom to the dungeons. Yeah, but we can go to the name of the town I can never pronounce. These the hella buff Saber? Yeah, maybe. Because, yeah, Saber sucks ass, dude. Oh, this is the expensive ass store. I should have just stayed in Fairy Lee and bought some of the gear that I could still use. Oops, I switched that thing. I was so confused for a second there. Yeah, Saber's really bad. They could keep him around by turning him into like a mount to like run faster, you know what I mean? I wonder how they're gonna do the wagon in the HD2D remakes, or like even better if they do the reimagined graphical style. I wonder how they'll do the wagon. Because they haven't done there hasn't been a wagon in any of the newer remakes. This horse looks so derpy in dude, get her out of the party. Horse looks so derpy in the original version of this game. I actually have it as an emote in the Discord. I kick her out of the party, but I'll happily use her zoom spells. Yeah, no doubt. The greatest glow up, man, was the Prince of Canik in fucking Dragon Quest II HD2D remake. The greatest glow up is just Dragon Quest II HD2D remake, really. It's fucking crazy how good they made that game, considering how like not good the original is. There we go. Not again. Okay, I feel like we gotta get rid of the bomb boulder just because otherwise he just starts reviving dudes. There we go. Got him. Ow. Yeah, that guy's definitely actually worse. There we go. Because he can hit what the others can hit, but to everybody. On vacation and trashed as fuck. How's it going, Zelda? Legit put in my top 5. Put it in your top 5 Dragon Quest, or at worst an honorable mention at number 6. The glow up for Dragon Quest 2 is insane. Yeah, it really was, dude. Really was. Hey, Ward leveled up again, dude. He's like actually leveling up at a pretty good rate now. Alright. This place looks bullshitty as fuck. I'm not getting my ass beat. Alright, Ward. Get that multi-heal going there, buddy. Oh, they called a fucking golem, dude. Everybody just calls the golem and he's just happy to oblige. That's a reliable monster. Nice. This place is gonna be just the death of me. Oh, here we go. I just want to get to that that treasure that we saw. There we go. I was raised on the dairy, bitch. Fuck. There, we got him. Alright. This is the one I came in on, right? So we should hit up the other one. Ow, 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 ow. We should probably go back to the fairy place, because I think what I'm missing is a fucking fire shield. And these pricks are all using fire abilities on me. Yeah, I've got the Tempest shield. I could also get the Metal King shield as well. I feel like we should do that. I'm just gonna go up here first. Oh! There's one of the guys! They said there's 2 of them down here. It's probably that stupid horse too, right? Fucking Bebop and Rocksteady. Nice.
Huh? Who you are? Oh, you are this Dookie character that great Bishop Lodja is speaking of. You must not interfere with great mastery that is Lodja. Here I will take you to your death.
Cloud 98. Gonna be screwed at work. 2 weekends, no Stewart. I'm making music with the other guitar player. Nice, dude. Slon the Rook. Okay, let's use Kabuff. And yeah, just beat the shit out of him, I guess. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I don't know who's got the higher attack. Hopefully I can get this healing. Okay, good. I gotta pay more attention to the damage. 88. Parry is 70. What is Gudian? 82. Okay, so he's actually stronger than Parry, so we should have Parry healing when it's individuals. His name should be Ghoulian. But I guess Ghoulian would be maybe for a ghoul. I don't know. There we go. Let's get that multi-heal going. Let all the big boys do their attacks. Yeah, he's just slightly weaker than us. This guy's tanky as hell, hey? Oh, Ward finishes him with a crit! Hell yeah, brother. Beat the shit out of him for Pancras. Yeah, dude. He's in the army and we've been friends since we were kids. We usually record sending files back and forth, so I go once a year so we can get trashed and make punk rock happen. That's awesome, dude. Are you on the train right now? Dragon's left eye. Oh, right. We need them to put him in the statue. It all makes sense now. Okay, let's get the other eye. Mandrake Marshall. Ooh. Oh, good. It only worked on me. Get fucked. Oh, but they're only attacking me. Yeah, brother. What's crazy is that fight was like 2 seconds long. And it did I got half the EXP that I got from that difficult boss fight. So 2 of those like 2-second boss fights would be this, or regular enemy encounters or whatever, would be equal to one of that boss fight's EXP. Oh, goddamn. Let's get him just because he can call people. The Black Dragon does more damage, but... Here we go. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, I thought this was going to be a mimic. I'm not going to lie. One of these. This one's going to be a mimic. Yep. It's been too long since we fought a mimic. Fucking knew it, dude. Alright. I am scared. Okay, that's good. Use that. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Mini metal. I feel like every mimic should be mandatory that they have a mini metal in them, you know? Don't be a mimic. Okay. Ooh, elfin elixir. That's the good shit. Hold on a sec. Fuck me, dude. Can I flee? Nope. Fuck. Alright. Get rid of this guy because he can revive. Probably should have fucking healed. Oh god. Perry, don't die, brother. Yeah, Perry's the weakest, so he has to do the single healing. There we go. Who leveled up? Yeah, have a good one, Runs. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh, Perry learned multi-heal now, too. Sweet. Hell yeah. Okay. I feel like we should go the other way first. Hold on. Well, let's take a peek. Let's see what's up here first. Take a little peek. This is where we came down, dude. Agreed. Mums? M trashed. Cannot type. Oh, hold on. Was that two separate? Do I have access to that staircase? Oh, that's the one I fucking came down on. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty ripped myself for sure, dude. This weed oil that I bought, like this one I'm using right now, is definitely a lot stronger than the stuff I used to use. More of a hustle dance kind of guy. I don't know if anybody has hustle dance. Probably like the mud mannequins or whatever, but I hate those guys. Part of me wants to like try and run from these because they are quite tough. I think it's just because I don't have the best armor that's available to me right now. But another part of me is like, I obviously need the golden EXP, right? So. Ooh, two of us. Gudian, level 34. Hustle Dance is really good, though. I agree. I'm not a big magic guy, so I also love me some Hustle Dance. Alright, let's see. This should be it here. Yeah. Oh, it's Lodja himself! Oh god, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, do it again. Do it again. What's his cap? Let's see what he caps out at. Oh, he's capped. Okay. Okay, we gotta get the boy. Does the boy even have a prayer ring? Yeah, he does. He also has the dragon's brown eye. I was gonna say, because we killed the horse, so it makes sense that Lodja would be the other one. 30. Nice, dude. Okay, what does he cap out at? Perfect. He is capped. So everybody's maxed except for Gudian. Gudian. Don't use that. Okay. We'll just take it. Do we have any like medical herbs just chilling somewhere? No. We're hurt a little bit, but it's not bad. We should be okay. I'm going to save state just in case. I don't want to lose half my gold. It's been like forever since I saved. Wahaha! I was awaring that you will come when I am waiting here long enough. You are remembering me? Nah. Wahaha! Not that I am caring if you do or do not. No, all that matters now is that your strength is put to a test. Remember Sylvando's Hustle Dance? Yeah, dude. Sylvando's fucking awesome, man. Sylvando's definitely like a top, I don't know, 6 Dragon Quest character, I'd say. It's so hard. There's so many good fucking Dragon Quest characters. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's hit him in the face. Don't like spending money or using MP. Yeah, same. Yeah, how in like the older games, physical abilities cost 0 MP. That was so awesome in Dragon Quest 7, man. Fuck. This guy's gonna be spells. I don't think Fizzle will work on him, but we'll give it a whirl. Oh, he hits like a truck. Okay, we definitely need to... Ooh, nice crit. Isn't affected. Okay. I'll heal myself. There it is. I'll heal myself if you could buff. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Do you think that move counts as a breath attack, that Blistering Flames one? It seems like it would, right? Because I have Insuladal, I think, on parry. Oh my god, dude. Kafrizzle. Oh man, that hit hard. Don't kill me. Oh, he killed me. I asked nicely. All right. Kazing, I guess. Wait, let's use Ward's Kazing. Yeah. Oh my god, this guy hit so hard. You'd think a bishop wouldn't, you know, hit so hard. Okay, I will heal. And you... kabuff. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty ripped right about now. Definitely feeling 6 out of 10, as they say. Bounce! Dude just wasted his turn. I never use magic. Nice crit! Oh, man. Okay. Full heal. Come on. There we go. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Let's do a multi-heal this time. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Close and terrifying. Sylvando's Ladies First led to such crazy saves and combos. He should be the gold standard for Gadabout type characters moving forward. Oh yeah, dude. He's so good. I played through Dragon Quest 1 to 3 remakes and only spent money when I needed a nap and medical herbs. Like the HD 2D remakes? I'm gonna use multi-heal again. Because I know somebody's getting hit, yeah. Nice. Alright, let's beat him. I probably should have, like, ended up after the last guy, but... And, like, if I would have left, I would have been able to get the Metal King shield and fucking the fire shield for the other folks. Which would have been extremely helpful in this tower. Dude just wasted his turn. I'm cool with that. Multi-heal. Oh my god. Dude, that multi-heal is so good, though. Man, Orc King is the GOAT. So we gotta protect him. Let's use the prayer ring. Nice crit. Nice, prayer ring didn't break. That's crucial. You know what? I bet my buff is like wearing off. I should probably re-up that. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, that one hurt. Yeah, Orc King's so good. I love Orc King. One of my favorite Dragon Quest monsters ever. Okay, this is risky business. Okay, he only took one turn this time. I think fuck. Because Orc King was on the ropes. Oh god, my butthole. Dude, Ward's doing no damage against this guy, though. Okay, let's get multi-heal going. And let's use the prayer ring. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, okay. Prayer rings are coming in real clutch here. Alright, we'll take that as a single heal. Got him, bitch! Fuck you, Lodja. Nobody even leveled. Sage. I see, you have grown somewhat stronger than last time we are meeting. Why the surprise? Oh, you think you can truly ruin me with such a performance, little one? Wahaha! I am not such foolish that I am fighting here until you become strong enough to destroy me. Nonetheless, I am realizing I should have taken your life at the same time I turned Pancraz to ashes. It is surprising to me that you remain with the breath even after I, the great Lodja, am with you fighting. I must report to Grandmaster Nimzo immediately. But first, perhaps a small recreation, huh? Wahahahaha! What's the recreation? I'm a heal in case it's a mimic. Yeah, the other eye. All my homies hate Lodja. Yeah, what a prick. Why do you suppose those monsters were so interested in the dragon's eyes? There seem to be a lot of mysteries about this tower. I wonder how the Zenith dragon's powers were sealed away. Do you know, Dad? Do you think we're getting any closer to finding Mom with all this traveling we're doing, Dad? Perry Contrents. Okay, I think all we have to do is put the eyes in the dragon holes. Hold on, let's cast evac. Let's go heal up, and just so we don't fucking die while trying to do this. Is there a place to heal in Zenithia? Or only save? I think just save, right? The dragon holes. I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't think I can fucking heal here. Oops. Okay. I'd like to go somewhere that the kid won't come out, because that's annoying. Let's... Oh, we gotta go to... Well, I don't think we can end up at Dominicus's either, but we'll go... So we'll stop there. What's the casino place? Fortuna. Maybe she won't come out of the wagon. There better be. It's Zenithia. Dude, the best is, like, the lunar whale has, like, those fucking, like, healing pods built into them. $40. Now we're talking. Oh, it did force her into the goddamn party. At least you can save in Zenithia. Okay, let's see. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. It is nice you can park Zenithia anywhere, and then it's basically a quick zoom. To where you're going. Oh my god, it fucking put her in the party again, dude. It's so annoying. I should probably just drop her off at Gotha. And then it would stop doing that. Oh right, we gotta stop at the Mini Metal Kings anyways. We don't need her for anything, right? Anymore? It was just like the fairy realm or whatever. So yeah, let's get her out of here. Her zoom spell's handy, but I mean, everybody's got a fucking zoom spell at this point. Yeah, dude, I love Zenithia Castle and flying it around. I think this is the only one. Yeah, dude, Prince Harry, where he like crashes the fucking that big fucking, is it like a ship or an airship or something like that? It just shows up and crashes the bad guy, like Bishop Lodge's party, basically. Okay. I think this is Patty. Yeah. Leave party member. The fuck out of here. A part of me wants to bring Tuppence. Guys, should we bring Tuppence? His life goal was to go on an adventure. What the hell is Storyteller? What does that do? Hold on. Let's see what Storyteller does. There's a ship being carried by Dr. Agon. Right. Dude, Japanese game shows are the fucking best. Whenever we go to Japan, we just like fall asleep to Japanese game shows. We just put them on the TV. I'm just gonna do a fight out in the bush here. I just want to see what this storytelling thing is. Is it like a battle thing? Maybe it's not even a battle thing. Maybe it's like I can just use it here. Reveals which level of a building or dungeon the user is currently on. Oh, that's useless. What does he have for equipment? Sledgehammer, boxer shorts, pot lid, and a top hat. Dr. Agon's a really weird man, isn't he? Queer, we are still walking even when we have these castle to ride inside. Ha ha ha, he's a joke, see? Very funny, friend. Story in this one's out of control. See, I don't really like feel like that this one has that good, like great of a story personally. Yeah, that's what it says. It just tells us. Which is better, canola oil or beef tallow? I think actually beef tallow. Like, a lot of seed oils aren't super good for you. I don't know if canola oil falls into that. The worst is like palm oil is like fucking not fucking good for you at all. Okay. All right, Tuppence, you're on the team, pal. We got him. It's an honor to be summoned, Your Majesty. I'll endeavor not to be a burden to you. When you're striving towards a goal, it's always good to think about what you might want to do once you've achieved it, right? My first task when the world's peaceful again will be to find myself a beautiful bride. Hang on a minute, why bother waiting? I could hunt her out during my world-saving travels and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Uncle Birdie got everything together for your sake, Dad. Oh, that was that was Perry, never mind. Birdie's the fucking... Yeah, the uncle, like the king. We got tuppence, boys. Been to Saskatchewan, nothing but gosh darn canola fields. Yeah, canola and wheat fields. Could not beat Bjorn, that ogre boss. Yeah, the behemoth. Levels below 40, so I would never fight him until the final dungeon starts and kill him at that point. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I can beat him. It's just fucking hard. That dungeon I was in, though, at the end of last stream, that was fucking ridiculously hard. Alright, so we are stuffing tuppence in the wagon, but he's still going on the adventure, okay, to a degree. Does he have zoom? He does not have zoom. Dude, does this guy... This guy doesn't have zoom? Interesting. Okay, we were gonna go to Old Dominicus's Dominion. We can get the Metal King's Shield now. And we could probably... I wonder if we should just wait. Because I was gonna get... There's that fucking... There's still like some flame armor that I didn't get. But at this point, I might as well just wait and get better gear from the next store. And just save, you know, save my shit. My monies. Metal King Shield. Of course, I'm like fucking maxed out on shit. Okay, we'll give it to him. Wait a sec. Ward can equip it? I might give it to Ward, actually. There's not much he can fucking equip. Like, he can't equip armor, so... Shield's his best defense. Yeah, I might give it to him. What the fuck do I... Oh, I never did buy a new shield, that's why. So I'll give him this, and then I'll take his flame shield. That works. Yeah. Give him another Gila hammer, I guess. The 8th Gila hammer. Any tips for Dragon Quest IX? There's not... Like, Dragon Quest IX doesn't get really hard till the very end. My only real tip, I guess, would be to make sure you're leveling up all the job classes. Obviously, stick with one for a good amount of time so that you can, like, be competent in that class, in the classes that you like. But the bottom skill tree in every job class, the stat increases from that carry across to all the job classes. So if you, especially if it's a class you don't want to use, level that up until you get all the stats from that bottom skill tree, and just put all your skill points into that bottom skill tree. Live in the Ottawa Valley. There's nothing but lakes and trees fucking everywhere. Dude, Ottawa was fucking... We loved Ottawa, man. I would move there in a heartbeat. Okay. Dude, we're just loaded up on TNT tickets. Does anyone know where the next fucking TNT board is? Okay, we got both eyes. That old dude's just chilling in his hammock now. Alright, zoom. I hate that zoom costs 8 MP in this one, though. Dude, I'm excited for the new Mega Man game. Is there a date that for it yet, or is it just 2027? I think it's still just 2027. Guaranteed they're gonna also have base. There's definitely room on that character select screen for one more character. So methinks we just getting base along with Proto Man. They said they've like changed how Proto Man plays. Like Proto Man's gonna play a little bit even different than he usually does. I just hope he doesn't suck, because he's my favorite. Because before, Proto Man was basically just hard mode. Was just Mega Man 9 and 10 on hard mode. Because you can only have 2 shots on screen, and you take more damage from hits. Do I have the flame shield equipped? Yeah, I do. I should probably get rid of that Tempest shield. There we go. Okay, do I just like walk up to it here? Or I feel like I'm gonna fall if I do that. I guess we're only up 1 floor though, so we should be okay. No, don't. I think what usually happens, honestly, is I end up swapping Ward out for, like, Nara. Once we get her back. I think that's usually maybe what happens. Because she's a really good healer, too. Yeah, fuck, how do I land on his goddamn nose? I better go higher up and then I drop down like that. We're just getting a fuckload of EXP and gold from just fucking up continuously in this dungeon. Why are they attacking the one that's blocking instead of the one that's just standing there? Oh, because I literally selected them. I thought they were a group. I hate that, dude, when the enemies are like side by side and not considered a group. Yeah, dude, there's a new Mega Man. Yep, yeah, it's called Rockman in Japan. And Proto Man's name is Blues in Japan. Roll is the only one whose name stays the same out of that group. Bass is Bass still Bass? I can't remember what the fuck Bass's name is. I think it might be Bass. Oh, hold on. We gotta get rid of this guy. Because he just buffs the shit out of him. There we go. See, that time he intentionally attacked the guy that was defending. Stop defending. There we go. Forte! Right! That's what he's called. Forte. Rockman and Forte. Mega Man 1 US art cover looked very embarrassing when it came out. Yeah. Honestly, 1, 2, and 3 is pretty bad, but 1 is definitely the worst. Okay, I'm the only one that can heal if the need arises. Fucking Christ. Okay, we got him in one hit. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, have a good one, Zelda. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate the hell out of it. I'll be back Sunday night with some Divinity Original Sin. No Saturday stream this week. I am busy this Saturday. Okay. Oh, dude, I just about missed this. Oh, it's just gold. Fucking encounter rate in this place, hey? Oh yeah, let's just use the Orc King's multi-heal. Holy shit. There we go. Do I have the fire armor too? Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. Oh, here we go. That'll lower me down there. Yeah, brother. We're getting a lot of gold from some of these guys. Attach the grappling hook, but have chaos. There we go. Okay. Place the right eye. Don't fucking fall down. Place the left eye. Oh, thank you. Oh, we can go in his mouth now. Okay. Let's get this guy. Ah, fuck! He should die before then anyways. Oh, not if nobody can fucking hit him, he won't. That's why I hate that guy. He status fucks and buffs his party members. Taking a train to New Brunswick tomorrow. Love vacations. I love vacations too, man. We're planning on going to Japan next year. I want to go to Tokyo Game Show. My hope is that Dragon Quest IV remake gets announced early next year or late this year, so that when I'm in Japan for Tokyo Game Show, I can get some sick Dragon Quest IV loot. Okay, let's heal. I don't know what awaits us within. There, that should be good. Good enough. What do I think of the Dragon Warrior 1 US art cover? I fucking love it. I love it, man. The Dragon Warrior 3 and 4 ones I really like too. The Dragon Warrior 2 one I don't really like all that much. Okay, I legit don't know what I'm doing now. What's this? A dragon staff. Do. You're afraid of flying? Why? It's like the safest mode of transportation, man. Okay, can I use this? Yeah, I can. Let's see what it's all about. I'm just loading them up with all the staves. Only shitty thing about going to Japan is how fucking long the flight is, dude. It's like 9 to 10 hours. Ooh, the blue orb. A glowing orb is giving off a powerful aura. Dookie finds a dragon orb. A dragon ball, even, you could say. Anything else in this room? Nope. I think we did all we can do in here. So let's get the fuck on out of here. Unless you fly from the US, then it's just a COD player giving air traffic control. Alright, let's give it to Dr. Agon. Yeah, the Dragon Warrior 1 box art looks amazing. I like the poster art too from that comes in the box. I don't know if the map, I can't remember if the map's on the other side of this or not, but the Dragon Warrior poster, I guess you can't even really see it because this fucking Erdrick's sword is in the way, but it's pretty cool too. It's got like Erdrick's armor all displayed there. I gotta get like a poster or something to put here now that I moved all my DVDs. I don't know what to put there. It's because it's the only time I didn't feel like I had control over my own existence. Humans can't fly. I mean, you're not really in control on a train either. Thy timing is fortuitous, Dookie. A Fator hath been hiding among us, an impostor. Dr. Agon, you say, who art thou, and wherefore art thou here? There hath been no such name among us Zenithians ere now. Dookie, I've been twiddling my thumb diddly-ums waiting for you to come back. I see you found the dragon orb. I thought it might be a bit trickly-dickly for you, but you've turned out to be the wise and brave folks I was hoping for. So, can I take a little peekaroo at the orb, then? Betev kills. Put a poster of Mega Man 1? If I can find one for cheap, that's not all ripped to shit. Thankly dankly do, Dookie. I can feel the power starting to swell up inside me already. Dr. Agon grasps the dragon orb and gets an erection. It's swelling up inside of him. There he is, boys. It cannot be. Gotta go trickly-dickly in the bathroom. Sounds good. Almighty One, I am the Zenith Dragon, master and commander of all that comes to pass in the human realm. Welcome, kin of the legendary hero. While I have been living among you humans as one of your own, the delicate balance of peace has once more been disturbed. The gates to Nadiria have been forced asunder, and the Grand Master of the Underworld endeavors to ascend into the human world. But in you lies hope. You alone may be able to check this wretched evil, and I shall do everything in my power to assist you. Dookie receives the Zenithian Tintinabulum. Do. The 3D green dagger on. Whenever you require my assistance, you need only ring that bell. Were it not for your assistance, I would have remained powerless as a human. I thank you, Dookie. At long last, Zenithia is restored, and the Zenith Dragon rules once more. Dude, Tuppence is probably shitting his whole ass right now. He's like level 1, has never left outside the castle, and has always wanted to go on his... Even when he was a little kid, remember when we talked to him? He's like, when I grow up, I want to be like a warrior and explore the world or whatever. Now he meets the fucking Zenith Dragon. But if it were not for you, none of these things would have happened. May mercy shine upon you all. That Dr. Agon was in truth the Zenith Dragon in human form. Truly it did catch me unawares. For shame, I did doubt him and call him an impostor. Well, it can't be helped. There's no way any of us could have known his true identity. I also feel a great shame for my faithlessness. Zenithia is certainly a fairly tricky place to find your way around. Aw, Tuppence, you ain't got anything else to say? Yeah, does it ever explain why he was a human? I quite liked his human form, actually, but it is good to see him back to his true self. I mean, he's pretty cool. Yes, well, he was rather powerless. Oops, not that I mean any offense, of course. I'll certainly have a story to tell back in Gotha. Imagine people's reactions when they hear I was responsible for the Zenith Dragon's resurrection. Yeah, dude, that's why we got Tuppence here, man. Alright, have a good one, Zelda Hall. Garbodor. No one caught it. No mountain is too high for the Zenith Dragon's mighty wings. Rumors abound of an evil shrine that doth besmirch the summit of Mount Azimuth. Hurry, lest we be too late. Mount Azimuth? Like the Azimuth? From Dragon Quest IV? Oh, that guy's not there. Nobody here either. Wait, I wonder if I can heal here, because there's no inn? No. I thought maybe drinking that water or something would heal me. Fully restore my shit. But it heals everyone at once. Aw, that's so weird that there's not a fucking inn here. Long have we awaited this day. Prithee, hasten and tell the old man in the rear-wind chamber of the glad tidings. Forsooth, the great world tree, Yggdrasil, belongeth on the ground below. But the power of Nimzo doth grow more briskly than we feared. The darkness spreadeth apace. I believe it is wise to nurture her in this pot for the nonce. The darkness spreadeth. I think that means we better hurry, Dad. Can the castle still only fly low to the ground? I want to see it float right up to the heavens. I mean, it's already pretty fucking cool, Perry. Maybe you just needed to hide from Lodja once the castle was struck down. I feel like the castle was struck down because he was made human, though. What? The Zenith Dragon has come back to life? Ha ha! It's time to fight then at last! Yeah, I think I'm just... This just goes outside, right? Yeah, and then I can go down. And then outside. Oh, excuse me. It is as I expected. The Zenith Dragon had adapted the form of a human. How he must have toiled in order that he could be restored to his true form, and to his true home of Zenithia. Dr. Agon didn't exactly have to do all that much, though, did he? Oh well, it's hardly worth going into that now. Tuppence is like, no comment, dude. I'm not gonna shit talk the fucking Zenith Dragon. Tuppence is level 1. I can't remember. Do we bring the wagon to Nadiria? I think so, hey? He needs to get some levels, you know? Alright guys, we're going to call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dookie03. I stream from there as well, so if you're enjoying the stream over there, be sure to like it and subscribe. I do a ton of Dragon Quest and JRPG content, like top 10 videos, reviews, guides, and news. You can also check out the retro gaming channel if you're into retro gaming. It's just youtube.com/@Dookie03 retro gaming. And of course, we've got a podcast gaming podcast called the Relaxed Retro Talk Podcast. You can find that on Spotify, or if you want to watch it on YouTube, it's youtube.com/@relaxedretrotalk. And yeah, if you guys want to hang out off stream, be sure to join the Discord. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found the link so we can verify you and pull you into the chat. All right, guys. Like I said, no Saturday stream this weekend. So next stream will be Divinity Original Sin on Sunday night with Fates. We just got to a new area. Not just, but we haven't been there very long. We just got there last stream, so that should be fun. And then, of course, Tuesday and Thursday next week, Thursday night, we'll be back with Dragon Quest V. I think we're pretty close to the end. Like, I think we would have, like, what, 2 streams left? But then again, I want to do the post-game, so maybe 3. Let's see. Chapter 9. Oh, yeah, okay. I see where we go next. Oh, so the Azimuth gets turned into where that cult of Zugzwang fucking hangs out and shit. Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah, and then we go to Nadiria. Yeah, we're really close to the end, actually. We might be able to beat this next stream. And then Thursday night start the post game. I've never really done the post game, and I haven't done the post game at all in this one, actually, so I'm looking forward to that. Where are the other TNT boards? Because I feel like it's been like hours and hours since I've found one. Okay, Dragon Quest V. Fortuna, Ventuno, Spring, and Nadiria. Where's the Spring one? I definitely would have missed that one, I'm thinking. Oh, it's there's one in Fairylee, apparently. Okay, well, maybe we'll start next stream off doing that. I could not find it, but apparently there's one in Fairylee. Alright, guys. Telly, Crim, Zelda Hall. Liquid Metal Slime. Run Chainsaw, Horseman. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I will be back on Sunday. See